What's good, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? How's it going, chat? 21 with the first. Welcome in. 21, Amphi, Odin, exclamation mark, and Schmips. Hello, good luck. Thank you, exclamation mark. Appreciate you. Why so late? The streamer hates us. I'm sad now. I am 6 minutes late. No, I've been streaming for a minute and a half, so I'm 5 minutes late at the very most. I'm building suspense, bro. This is the biggest streak that I've ever had. And it's rotating. Fucking stupid ass Asian beetle, bro. Why does first cost so much? It is 100 points. That is, you get like triple that just for following the channel. If you don't have 100 points, you're just so comically bad at gambling on with the channel points that you just don't deserve the first redeem. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hey, Focus Champ, what's up, Impulsive? So a weird thing on my mobile profile where I just do like practice gold stake runs, I somehow got a new PB, 15 streak and counting. Huge. Good shit, man. Good shit, man. There's so many fucking Asian beetles now that it's warming up. God damn. They're like all over my desk. This is fucked up. Hi, Schmuck. Not my name. I got Slay the Spire 2 today. Welcome in, Mouse. Welcome in, Wampy as well. Big if true. Very true, man. Very true. Hoping that we at least get a 12 bomb today. The trend for the past handful of streams has been 2 games per day. So if we continue that trend today, we're looking at Abandon Deck into Ghost for Doc's challenge. And depending on how long those games take, we might run Blue Deck after that, or we might just save the 3 like champion decks for mañana, and we might just do like Slay the Spire or something. Or maybe we'll fucking have another stream like last night where we play for 4 hours and only play 2 games. That could happen too. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but I will do anything to keep this streak alive at this point. I will fight tooth and fucking nail for this. This game is not going to be ripping this 10 streak away from me. Good night, Mr. Cool Guy. Good night, Attic Mouse. Welcome in, Kita. Oh my god, is that famous streamer Shock? Oh my god, is that famous streamer like Kita? Huge. Wait, we're both famous streamers. That's crazy, man. How fortunate is that we're like in each other's chats? Streamer, hope you renewed your Streamer Luck subscription for $10.99 per month. Hey, mine don't run out till the end of the month. I redeem on the 1st. Who else excited for Invincible episode tomorrow? My girlfriend is going on vacation starting tomorrow, so I'm not watching the new episode mañana, so that I can watch it when she gets back with her. So I'm just gonna preface, if anybody spoils season 4 episode 4 in my chat, I will be doing what Nolan did to his son in season 1 to that chatter. Okay? And it's gonna be just as destructive. There are gonna be just as many innocent lives harmed. It's gonna be a whole thing. So we can just avoid all of that if we don't spoil the new episode for Invincible, right? Okay. Wait, first makes you lose 100. Yeah, first is a channel point redeem. The next episode is the original story for the show. Oh, is it? That's the, I don't want to spoil. I mean, it's been in a trailer, but I still don't want to spoil it for people who, I guess, haven't watched the trailer for some reason. But I am interested in that. I feel like not a lot of people care about the original, like, storyline that they have planned, but, like, I'm interested in it. I think it'll be fun if they make it good. Did I miss Scrandle, or are you retired from that? No. We're just yapping for a second. We'll get into the Scrandle. Season 4, Episode 4, there was a One Punch Man. Season 3, Hill Walk Slide Down animation moment. I mean, it's Invincible, so, like, you're probably right, unfortunately. Give me 5 seconds, chat. Bang, there we go. Hi, streamer. What's up, 3? Welcome in. Did I shout out the stream streaks? I knew number 1 NA wouldn't give up the Scrand so easy. No. We're chilling. I'm playing 2 idle games at the same time right now. Idle Revolution and The Perfect Tower 2. I haven't played an idle game since probably I was in high school. Not dissing them, just like there's so many better games to play. I ain't gonna lie. Like, idle games are perfect for when you're like bored off your ass and just like nothing in your library is looking good, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now I just do Balatro for that. To some extent, at least. Or just like roguelites in general, bro. Like, as of recent, it's been Slay the Spire 2. Also, I still have to fucking play Mugenics, bro. Just cleared Ascension 2 with Silent. I've been chipping away at Ascension 1 with Silent. I got to final boss the other night and then got shit on. I don't even remember what the boss was. Idle games, I prefer idle games because I think idle is an S-tier Joker. W Ragebait. Idle games are cool, but I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now. It is so unbelievably gas. I gotta look at Ghost of Tsushima for sure. Probably not test subject, right? I doubt it. I don't know any of the names of the bosses yet. Most of my runs have been, oh god, please don't be door, oh god. That seems to be the consensus as of recent. Anyway, let's get into the daily games. We got daily games first. Door, test subject, and queen. None of those are familiar. Maybe I just died in Act 3. Maybe I didn't die to final boss. Because none of those sound familiar unless it was test subject, but I don't think it was. I might have just died in, like, Act 3 to bottom decking or something. Is test subject the crocodile thingy? I have no idea, man. Okay, let's do daily games, and then we can do Doc's Challenge. We can keep that streak alive. Okay, let me pull this up. Oh, we have the other daily game in the roster now as well. I think we still start with Balatro. I think we'll just do the same order as we did yesterday. Bang. Bang. Bop. Okay. Let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. All right. Balatro for today. We got Troback. Plus Molt Common Non-Scaling. We'll go Droll Joker. More than $4, we'll go Abstract. No, Abstract is scaling, is it not? Wait, I want to test this. Yeah, Abstract is scaling. Oh, Abstract's also $4. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Is this like a... This could be like a Suits Joker, I guess, because those are $5. We'll go Glutinous Joker. Something that starts with S. Fuck is this? It's one word. Yeah, I'm actually dumb. Plus Molt Common. One word, starts with S. Stuntman. Fuck! Just kidding. You're live at the same time as Ethamir. Why do you do this to me? Ethamir's just stealing my time slot, bro. He's a chud. Abstract is scaling. Definitions mean nothing to Balatrodal. I mean, by the Balatrodal's definitions that it sets out, Abstract is scaling, and I should have recalled that. Because scaling states that the number printed on the Joker has to change. What the fuck is this? I'm just cheating. I don't care. Oh, Scholar. No, it's not Scholar, because this would be plus Molt and plus Chips. I'm not cheating. I can't. I really want to, but I can't. What the fuck all starts with S, man? Not Stuntman, not Showman, not Shoot the Moon. Not... I know those aren't even commons, but I'm just going through S's. It's Flat Molt, because it's non-scaling, $5 common. So it's some shit that I could hit off of Riffraff. Not any of the page 1 Jokers, because those are all 2 words, and I'm pretty sure those are all $4, except for Jimbo, which is 1, or which is 2, and the Suits Jokers, which are all 5. Fuck is this? There's like a handful of unlock Jokers that are commons, but I don't think any of them are just Flat Molt Jokers. Swash is 4, right? Yeah, it's not Swash because I'm pretty sure Swash is 4, but even if it's 5, Swash is also scaling by the Balatrodal definition. Oh, it's Nova, is it not? Because of the scaling definition for Balatrodal? Is this not just Nova? Because Nova technically doesn't have a number printed on it, so the Balatrodal sees it as non-scaling. This is just Nova, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Is Supernova not uncommon? No, Supernova's common, bro. That's gonna piss a lot of people off, but like Balatrodal literally states scaling is true where the value displayed on the Joker increases or decreases. So like this is gonna piss a lot of people off because, you know, for all intents and purposes, Supernova is a scaling Joker, but by the Balatrodal's definition specifically of what is and isn't, it's not. Anyway, we got the Balatro guesser for the day, 40K. I feel like I know almost exactly what this is. 40 grand? Is this not green stake? Hang on. Is this maybe plasma? Oh no, it's a boss, right? Because the red background. Is it a boss? This is Mark. The boss is Mark, I'm almost certain, just because of the background. I'm going to try and get a bear trap on that immediately. If it's boss at 40K, I feel like this has to be plasma, right? Am I stupid? Not looking at chat. Sorry, I'll get to it in a second. Dude, I don't know white stake scaling like at all off the top of my head. I feel like there's a blind in white stake that starts at 20K. I'm pretty sure anti-6 in white stake starts at 20K. But that's small blind. That's not like boss blind. That wouldn't be Mark, right? Is this maybe like... I don't know. Is this like anti-6 green stake? Normal deck? No, it'd be like anti-5 green stake, right? What is anti-5 normally? Or like on gold stake? Anti-5 starts at 9K and then goes to 25 on gold, right? Or am I stupid? Anti-1 is 300, and then it's 1,000, then it's 3,200. No, and then it's 9K, so anti-5 would be 25K. On gold stake, it would start at 25K. So this has got to be green normal Mark anti-5, right? I'm such a virgin, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually like, this is, can we take this out of the rotation? Can we please take this out of the rotation? That's insanity. Holy autism, man. That's not even autism. That is literally just, I have not gone outside in like over a year's time. Anti-5 green or anti-6 white both have the same score. Oh, do they really? No, but it has to be Mark, though, right? Because of the background? They just give you it as long as it's right? No, but because of the background color, doesn't it always have to be this? Because the Mark has this background, I'm pretty sure. I entered anti-6 Mark. Oh, white stake. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I thought, for some reason, I thought you meant like white stake small blind, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay. White stake anti-6 is 20K. God damn, white stake is so free, dude. It's actually wild. Holy shit. All right. Pog. That's gross. Maybe it's time for me to take a break from this game. Nah, probably not. All right, anyway, let's go to Scrandle, shall we? Focus Shock is top 1 on the Chastity leaderboard. Oh, I have been for a while, buddy. All right, let's lock in here. Akarahe. Shrimp and spices and fried bread or chicken loaded fries. If I get both of these for 14 bones, it's the chicken loaded fries. But if I get one of these for 14 bones, I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's the shrimp and spices and fried bread. I'm gonna go left just because I have to be a pick-me girl about it. I think the right usually wins there, but the left was unique. Oh, is this a pizzas only? No, it's not a Friday Scran, so this is just happenstance. Pizza with a soft drink or Polish pizza with a soft drink? Well, this is just extraordinarily cheaper. Do we think people are gonna spring for like the half a DiGiorno here for like triple the price? I think it's just always this. Really? Okay, well, Bad start. What's a zapiekanka? It's a Polish pizza, essentially. No way it's right. I figured it'd be price diff. I was incorrect. Right always wins there. Nutella crepe. Nasty, dude. That chicken burger is sexy. That is a hefty piece of chicken on there. That's huge. Kielbasa and bread. Dare I say, with the pint angle, this might be a kielbasa diff. I'm going for it. My boy Kielbasa finally getting a W. Oh my goodness, masala potatoes, but it's 15 bones almost. That is crazy. Shock, can we put Jerkmate ranked into the rotation? R34 angle. No. Shock, you should do a collab with Poke. Who the hell is that? Pokey _ Who is that? It's got to be the right? Just because it's more food. The right looks kind of revolting, I'm not going to lie, but it was just more food there. Hog roast, roll and crackling. Smash burger deal. Smash burger deal? You get a smash burger that looks ever so slightly above average and the most chuddy fries I've ever seen with a drink for 21 bones. Yeah, just give me the pork Sammy, bro. Okay, so people in the Scrandle can't read. Price diff is clearly not a thing here. It's always steak sand with that in mind. It's a small YouTuber. Interessante. Hot dog. How is that? Bro, that is the most chuddy. I guess it's a pretty chuddy hot dog, too. I'm throwing. These are both awful pictures. Give me the pizza, though. This is a bad daily Scrandle. I'll admit it. Bad daily Scrandle. People can't read, so it's... Okay, but that one, the price diff matters? What the fuck, man? That's so shit. Anyway. Stupid fucking game, dude. I'm never playing this in my life ever again. I'm retiring. You should go for 0-10. Number 1 ranked NA, by the way. Number 2 ranked NA now. No. Still numero uno. The right has waffle fries. It's an auto dub. Lasagna eaten with a credit card. I mean, what the fuck are we doing, man? That looks like cat food, by the way. Oh, baby. That jerk chicken looks absolutely fire. Worst Scrandler. Takoyaki or the smallest chicken shawarma I've ever seen. Always the takoyaki here. Damn, dude, that's what I'm saying. 76%. It's got to be weeb diff. You guys are right, I think. Roast taters topped with meatballs, sauce, and cheese. That sounds really good. This is just the chuddiest double cheese I've ever seen in my entire life. This double cheese gets no pussy. It's actually crazy. It's not the size, it's how you use it. How did I know that somebody was going to say that, too? Chuddy loaded fries or even chuddier loaded fries. Good shit. That is a girthy slab. See, this is the problem with every single one of these. That is a girthy slab of fish. Okay, the fish here is like the worst that we've seen, but that still looks like a decent slab of fish right there. And then everything that goes with it is just so mid, man. It's still a 60% angle because it's fish and chips. But like, dude, that's the fish and chips problema. They got to get a hold on that, and then fish and chips will be iconic, dude. Girthy? Yeah, I said it, bro. And you know I'm right, too. Free pint and festive caramel slice. So this is free diff. The burger over here wins. Do we think that this is going to be free diff? I will say dessert. This looks like it's about 16 years old. This shit looks like if I took it out of the wrapper and like... This looks like if I took it out of the wrapper and like banged it against my desk, it would literally make that sound. That shit literally looks like it is rock solid. There's a finger hole on the bun. Well, I mean, listen, what the picture taker does with the burger is not my business, okay? I feel like this is not free diff. Also, I think it's not free diff because the pint is not in the photo, it's in the title, and I think people just don't read. I'm gonna go for a 20% on the right because I'm not super confident. Yeah, chuddy. Chuddy, not a good free angle. Churro and ice cream dog. Most American thing I've ever seen. Or a Camden Town Stout. This is horrible. This is horrible. Do I want an overpriced brewski for 15 bones, or do I want something that's going to put me 6 feet under in about 4 hours for 20 bones? This shit does not even look enjoyable, by the way. This hot dog on the left, churro and ice cream dog. Oh, for some reason I thought it was an actual hot dog. Okay, now I'm seeing from this little pixel right here, it's literally just a churro and ice cream. Bro, then just like don't serve it as a hot dog. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong, chat? Okay, I'm stupid for not getting that immediately, but that's just such a bizarre concept. Just give me the churro with like a side of ice cream, dog. Why are you putting that shit in a hot dog bun? You just don't have whimsy? No. How you hold that then? Ice cream churro. You can do a little dip situation even if you want to. Not that hard. Not that hard. I think the left has to win though. Ice cream makes me sick. Just give me the bread. Found the lactose intolerant chatter. Get him. There's no way that the Camden Town Stout for 15 bones wins there. The anti-hero. 2-foot-long hot dog inside 11 powdered donuts. Mustard ketchup drizzle. I am going all in on the left, and if it loses, I don't even care. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh my goodness. The most American thing? That actually sounds vile. I can't even lie. Powdered donuts with a glizzy and ketchup and mustard? That sounds fucking disgusting. What are our pints? Pints aren't a thing anymore. You just get skips now. You get skips that stack up the longer you go through. W jug of Zona, by the way. Almost done with her. I got a second jug downstairs. I am going to be pre-diabetic by the time that I am 22, but it's worth it for Zona. Anyway. Probably the duck wrap here. The duck wrap is pretty chuddy, but the apple and mince pie crumble is so chuddy that the photographer didn't even, like, give a shit to put it in frame. Blurry ass fucking apple mince pie crumble. Also, the apple crumble just never went. Apple and mint. Okay, I just locked in. Apple and mince pie crumble. Mince is like ground beef, is it not? What the fuck? It's always duck wrap here. Mince is small chunks. Well, yeah, I know, but don't, it's like mincemeat pie. Okay, so it's just contextual. Okay, I was gonna say. That is the okay, the German flag is not saving that shit. That is the chuddiest bratwurst I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Also, they're literally just giving you a slice of Wonder Bread here instead of the rye that we normally see. And mustard, no ketchup. Which is, like, kind of based, but, like, at least give me the option, right? This is cringe. The left is just sad. Like, what are we doing? Taco in a bag, slept on. I'll say it. I'll say it. Taco in a bag, slept on. You never made yourself a taco in a bag? Do that shit, bro. How many people are actually going to, like, see this and think it looks appetizing, though? First off, how many people that are not based in the U.S. that are playing this? How many people that are not based in the U.S. are going to see this? Or Canada, I guess, because this has the Canadian flag. How many people are not going to be North America based and see this and even know what the fuck it is? Right? Because, like, I know what it is, so I know that taco in a bag is fire, but if I'd never heard of this in my entire life and I'm just seeing this photo, I would probably be repulsed by this, I ain't gonna lie. Why are you in a McDonald's uniform? This is a Megadeth hat. Ban that guy. I traveled around in an RV for a year. We had taco in a bag for probably half the dinners. It's so gas. Dude, it's underrated, I'll say it. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm going to go 20 on the bratwurst, though. I think this is literally just I'm hindered by the amount of people, by my knowledge of, like, overseas taco in a bag enjoyers. Because if I had never heard of a taco in a bag in my entire life and you gave me this picture, I would be like, what the fuck is this? I would never vote for it in my entire life. So I'm going to go for a 20% angle. Okay, it's taco in a bag. Taco in a bag's 42%. I gotta remember that. That's actually good info farming. I can't even be mad about that. The tacos look gas, and there's no price data, which actually works in the favor of the U.S. flag, because it can't be an Ameriflation diff. That being said, the slow-cooked beef and rice, I feel, probably just wins. I feel the slow-cooked beef and rice probably just wins, particularly because I cannot even tell what the fuck is on this taco, aside from sauce and I think cilantro. Voters no ball, huge. Yeah. That is actually like good comms. The left has a bite out of it. I think that usually doesn't matter. I'm gonna go 40 on the right. I could see it being either. I can't really be mad. All right. What the fuck? Okay, well, anything wins against this chud-ass Greek salad. I'm still not gonna go all in. 7%. That's crazy. Double smash with fries and a can of your choice. I feel like I'm going 60 on this chicken burger. Oh, damn, that looked good. I don't know. The angle made that look like it could have kind of been a chuddy burger. This is against beef tongue, so it always wins, even though beef tongue is fucking fire. Cheeseburger on a brioche bun. Don't fucking lie to yourself. That shit is not brioche. Also, that's a skip angle. Tropero clears and it's not close. What the fuck is on the left? Pepperoni pizza. I mean, it's got to be the Korean chicken in a spicy glaze. No, I think this is pizza diff of the highest order, or pizza debuff. Sorry. Let's see how many flips away from S rank. We're not getting S rank. We're not getting S rank. Mushy peas or this shit. I mean, this shit's repulsive, but it's better than mushy peas. What the fuck? Sorry, minted mushy peas. What the fuck are we doing? Sausage and mash with onion, chutney, and cabbage and a big Yorkshire. That actually doesn't look bad for just like I'm not normally a fan of like the sausage and mash type shit, but like that actually looks pretty good. The left kind of looks unbelievable though. Chad, am I wrong to say that this is a left angle? That's literally just peas? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm going left. 86.8. Yeah, okay. 6.7. Anyway. Oh, God. Okay, it's the bratwurst, right? Why? Who the... Chat, when you guys get fries and nuggies, do you guys fucking do this shit? Do you guys just drench those bitches in ketchup? This looks repulsive. Yo, dip it, dude. This is like there's more red on this picture than brown from the food. It was actually crazy. Buddy had to dig into the brat before snapping a pic. I can't even lie. That's kind of based, though. No. Also, what is with all of the countries that do these chuddy-ass buns? I don't get it. It's like very popular in German, Scrandle, too. Why is it that we have a sausage that's like this big and the bun to contain it is like the size of my phone? Like, hello? Either completely tossed in ketchup or dipped. That's crazy, dude. I think it's a skip angle, honestly. Oh, God. Is this winning against the chuddy chips and curry? This is like 4 fries over here, man. Like, I could count on one hand how many fries are in this picture. But this is just fucking revolting. Is it a double skip angle? This is just horrible. I think this is a very unfortunate double skip angle. The left is like half eaten. Yeah, this is a disgusting picture. This is just repulsive, though. 2-foot-long hot dog inside of powdered donuts. You could stop there and it would be terrible. But then they add ketchup and mussy to it. Like, fuck, man. It's got to be a double skip. That's very unfortunate for what it's worth, but it is what it is. Loaded fries. All of the stuff that are in pulled perk. The fuck is pulled perk, buddy? I think you misclicked your keyboard there. Got to be the fish and chips for me. This probably tastes unbelievable, but I can't even discern what the fuck this is on the left. Charlie Perk. How did I know somebody was gonna make that joke too? I think it's fish and chips here. Nice. We have no more skips. Yeah. No more skips. John Perk is calling. True. Pulled pork and ham, $4. Brazil. The left is expensive for what it is and is out of frame. I would shit my pants if this didn't win. Never mind. Chuddiest photo of all time. Brazil, you fucked me, man. Oh my god. It was in frame and everything. It was just a shitty picture. God damn it. That was so promising. All right, whatever, man. We'll get that S rank someday. Someday it'll happen. We are sending you to Brazil, Shock. Yeah, I'm gonna have a word with the Brazilian people after that shit. The fuck, man. That was a slam dunk, and then it choked at the bottom of the ninth. What the hell, man? Streamers being sent to Brazil. All right, stats on screen. Let's lock in, shall we? Docs challenge time. Bang. Those are not the current stats. We are 0-0. Bang. A Brazilian people sounds like a lot. +2. Very, very, very hesitant. Very hesitant. +2. But a +2 nonetheless. Okay. We beat Red Deck yesterday. It was the whole thing. That run took years off of my life. Also, I beat the... I was like... Side tangent. After doing this shit... Instead of going to bed like a normal person, like I said I was going to do, I thought to myself, you know what would be fun? Instead of like going to bed and getting good sleep after a run like that, how about I play the entire first gym split of Plat Kaizo blind? And so that's exactly what I did. And I wiped like 3 fights after Roark, but I did end up beating Roark. So yesterday was a good day in terms of hard video games. Got a 10 streak and then beat Roark blind. Which is pretty cool. That was kind of funny. Why are you like this? Dude, Plat Kaizo has me by the balls right now, and I really want to stream it again. But, like... dude, like, that shit's, like, a full-time job, man. So I can only play it blind, like, on my phone. It's tragic. All these hard thinking games and I'm playing Minecraft. No, Shock, that's the piss jug. It's not the piss jug. It's the jug of raspberry Zona, dude. Get it right. Also, bro, if you got... If your piss is looking like this, bro... I know we're all, like, Balatro tryhards here. But, like, if your piss looks like this, man... You gotta lock in. You have to lock in, man. Holy shit. That's crazy. You gotta get your life on track, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's kidney infection type piss. That's like beyond kidney infection type piss, dude. That's like, yeah, I was just gonna make a joke along the lines of Ampy Apples. That's like literally that's like literally damn near like those stupid ass like alternative health influencers who like keep piss in jars and they're like, oh, aged piss is so good for you. That's literally what it is. I've had a kidney infection. That's kidney stones piss dying of sepsis piss. It's not funny, but it is a little bit funny. Anyway. By the way, cat's eye infection, a lot better today. W cat. That looks like embalming fluid. Invincible episode in a few hours. Pog, if I'm still streaming after it drops, don't spoil it! You guys drink piss for health benefits. So notice how I literally called the people who do that stupid in the same breath, so that rage bait doesn't even really work. Kinda weird, but whatever. Okay, anyway. We're doing Doc Spectre Challenge. We're beating every deck in the game. Gold stake. We did black deck. What was the order? Black, plasma, green, painted, I'm forgetting the fucking order already. That's how long we've been doing this shit. Anaglyph, Zodiac, Nebula, Erratic, and then yesterday we did Magic Red. That was the order. We're on a 10 streak right now. Tonight, I'm going to try and fit 2 more games in. We're going to go Abandoned into Ghost, I think. And then tomorrow, we'll try and just finish the entire thing, and we'll do Blue, Checkered, Yellow, I think is fair. Rather be drinking piss because you're freaky. Huh? Recycling it for infinite hydration. Don't say that. All right, so we're going to do Abandoned to start. Abandoned is #1 NA, trust. Abandoned, I like Abandoned, honestly. I'm a big Abandoned deck fan. I can't even lie. I'm a big Abandoned deck fan, personally. Who the fuck just pinged me in my server? What the fuck? W meme? Everybody look in the memes channel, ! Discord. Interesting. Bear Grylls type shit? Yeah, literally. All right, Jamba is up. Gamble all the points on Abandoned Deck Gold Stake. The 11th in the streak, chat. Lock in. Lock in. We die big blind by 34 points here. I'm banning you if that comes true. I'm predicting the stream will get a Bean BMP update level crash out from Shock. I'm predicting that you're wrong. We'll see which of us are correct, Mundo. Shrimp emoji. I agree, I guess. I'm sorry, little one. I can't believe that you're doubting, Wampy. That's actually fucked up, man. I bet it all, Shock. Once again, my kids don't go to college if you lose. Put all my points on Cooked. You guys are going to feel really stupid when you're broke as fuck after this. You guys are going to feel so fucking dumb. Ice in the Veins. Ice in the Veins. We got all the free decks left. I just have to lock in and not throw. Ice in the Veins, dude. I bet 100? Hell yeah. I only bet 10 points. I ain't losing shit. What's even the point if you're betting 10 points, dude? That's crazy. I'm snacking on jelly beans. Y'all can't stop me. If I get a cinnamon one off the top, I'm ending stream. No cinnamon. Huge. Symbolic 6-7 on Believe as always. Let's go. Always doubt. Crazy. Streamer, I suggest you don't lose. That's the plan. If it's 1,000 to 1, then I make 10,000 points or something. Losing on ante 3, calling it now. You guys suck. Why can't you guys just believe in me? Alright, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck, dude? There's an Asian beetle crawling on my bag of jelly beans. Fuck off. You absolute loser. Alright. Small blind ante 1. Misprint tech is imperative to try and farm the full house here. I think we probably just go for the ace, right? So we can cycle the most cards. Still leaves us open to the full house angle. We have an 8 of diamonds. How many diamonds in the deck? 6 diamonds in the deck. Could maybe just go for a flush here. We have like very high flush ranks if we were to go that path. No full house immediately on top. I think I'm just going for the flush here. No flush, that's fine. Would have had full house. I think. There's flush on the backswing. This is fine. More misprint? Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back, Odin. He loses due to dagger QTE. Okay, can't afford either of these. That makes my life pretty easy. We just go Buffoon Pack. Pretty good if we get technology to go with it. Is it maybe a rare arrowhead angle here, actually? We got Club as first boss, so we don't get neutered by the first boss. This is way better for, like, late game, but arrowhead is just so much early game stability. Honestly, though, it's not like plus molt in the early game, so I think I just don't give a fuck about it. I can get out of this blind pretty easily on Abandoned. I think we just rock a baseball card. Immolate and Spectral Pack. It's never Spectral Pack there because we're looking for like early game technology. Also, if Spectral Pack gives you stuff like Hex Onk, then it's just a whiff, right? I think I'm gonna go baseball card here. This is a fucking cinnamon, I can already tell. I was so wrong. Holy shit, let's go. Very cherry, boys. Really shit top deck. There's the straight. Decent ranks. I'll take it. Made one of the microwavable Alfredo pasta things and 2 microwavable sandwiches. Huge. Victory. Victory. Good shit, man. W fucking seed. Dare I say, for last night's, for the fucking gauntlet that the game threw our way last night, that shit threw me for a fucking loop. Dare I say, deserved. For navigating last night's, like, just absolute shitstorm, deserved. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. 100% I deserve that. Wouldn't it be really funny if I just died to this blind? Pareidolia is going to spawn in from hell. Not good. High card if we get like the orbital skip for like a high card level up. If we get like exactly an uncommon econ joker, I could low-key justify. This sucks because we just don't have enough money for it. Also, Ride the Bus with baseball card is going to be the only plus molt that we need for the whole game. I'm wondering if since our bus is so low, if we don't just take the sun card. I want to have money, so it feels kind of bad. But like, since our Ride the Bus for this blind specifically is like pretty low, we could just take the sun card so that we never just die to like low roll. I think it's fine. You can draw enough hands right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't hate it just playing turbo safe. I probably don't need to play that safe, but I don't know. I kind of like it. The skip for 3 pair levels is only 2 Mercury worth of chips, 3 high card levels. Yeah. That's still, like, not bad, though. With baseball, especially. I'm going to sack a little bit here just to grow the bus. Because I think Full House would have gotten us out there. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it would have. Fuck off. This is cool as just like an investment. Definitely not taking skip. Maybe just playing 2 pair instead of pairs, so because we have like no chips right now, so maybe just to like scale a bit faster, we play 2 pair. We'll see. Obviously, if we get like a Sly Joker or something, then that's just a nothing burger argument, but just trying to plan. Dog shit shops. Getting a little worried here. I think it's never Arcana pack just because I'm a little bit of a brokey at this point in time. Psychic should be pretty free. provided I don't, like, throw and ship 4 cards. So everybody shut up so I can lock in. I think low roll 2 pair is fine here just for bus scaling. No value in the deck still. Best streak current? Hell yeah, man. This gives me extra chips and it's compatible with baseball. This marble might be the play, as odd as it is. I don't hate it because this is definitely like a pair spam build, so I don't really care about like the deck fixing for Abandoned, which is like the only thing that we're fucking up our deck fixing if we take this, even if it's only a perishable, but like this is a pair build with baseball card Ride the Bus, so like I don't care about that. So I think we just take this. Because it gives us a little bit of stability with our scoring, and it's like in more ways than one. It gives us stone cards, which are our only source of chips right now, and then it's also just like baseball card compatible. I think this is fine. Also, when it debuffs, it's a times 1.5 for free, right? So I think it's just always that. What the fuck was that flavor? Oh, chocolate. Look at that fortune teller. It costs $6. Surely that's an uncommon, right? True. I fucking wish, dude. It is so incredibly correct. Yeah. I think it always is. Looking for buffoon packs so I can actually like justify taking this hallucination, because right now he's just a fucking chud in my slots. Fool doesn't seem too bad. I like Speculative Fool. Speculative Fool into like Temperance is just like that, just allows us to coast for the entire rest of the game right now, and considering we have Hallucination in our slots, that's not like super fiction. Still getting out. What's boss? It was nothing. Yeah, it's Pillar. Actually, Pillar could be kind of bad. We do have Suit Changers though, so maybe it doesn't matter. We want to keep it in mind. I think we haven't played any of these rocks, right? I think in the context of Pillar, if we ever top-decked rocks here, we just don't play them, and then it's fine. Our entire deck is debuffed. Yeah, but I think since we have rocks from Marble Joker, we just discard, and then Pillar's free. There's the Death card. There's the Mega Spectral. This is so odd. This is so much like, this could be so cool, but if this is a dud Spectral pack, this is just so much money. Like, I'm a brokey for the rest of the game. Do you cycle through the decks or is Abandoned your main? No, I'm doing the Docks challenge right now, so we're trying to get a win on every deck in the game. I have 5 left. I have Abandoned, which we're doing right now, and then I have Ghost, Blue, Checkered, and Yellow, because I've saved all of like the better decks in the game for last. Death the Stone, Trust. You might honestly be onto something. I think I'm ripping pack here, if nothing else, just to get hallucination value. That's so fucking sexy, man. Worst part of this pack is that we can't take Hex. Is it ever Wraith here? Because this is a Mega, so we could just Wraith Immolate, and then the rare Joker only costs us $6. Even if it's like a shitter Joker, that's usually value positive. I think it's honestly just Wraith Immo. If we hit like Duo or something off of Wraith, it just wins the game. And the only thing that we'd be missing out on is Talisman, which is like cool, but I don't think it's necessary with this hallucination. I think we Wraith Immo here. That's literally... That is no exaggeration, not even like clip farming or anything. That is the best hit that we could have gotten in the entire video game. That is insane. And now we just immolate, we're at $20. It's a $6 duo. I would gladly pay $6 for a duo. That's actually fucking crazy. Also, I'm immediately going to become a brokey again because I know damn well with the way that this run is cooking right now, if I don't take this director's cut, we're going to get all of the bosses back to back to back that could fuck me. So I know that's financially irresponsible, but I'm doing it anyway because that is literally Schrodinger's director's cut right there. If I don't take that shit, we get I into Needle into somehow I a second time because it's a bugged seed every single time. Every single time. Duo is usually $8, isn't it? I would say Burnt is stronger. Blueprint and Brainstorm are weaker short term. Yeah, that is fair. I guess we could have gotten like copy technology. But like Duo is fantastic there. It is insane. I Needle Wall, yeah, exactly. But now that I've bought it, this boss is going to be like the goat. Is it ever Hieroglyph here? I think Hieroglyph's kind of a dud. Because what would I care about for Hieroglyph? I have no value in the deck. Hieroglyph is good for literally hallucination value here, and that's it. I think Hyro is just an absolute dud of a play. Also, I think I'm selling this Fool just so I can rip this standard pack. I need a blue seal immediately. Holy fucking peak. And I got Devil. Jesus Christ. They want me to win so bad, man. It's insane. Give me that blue seal. Give me that blue seal, bitch. Peep it. Peep it. Peep it. Fuck. Oh, wait. Hang on. I gotta lock in. Okay, I thought we were scoring way better than we were. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta lock back in. I'm being super turbo omega greedy. Okay, I might have just fucked myself here. We do have a death card. Everybody strap in and strap on, if you know what I mean. Okay, we have to like giga misprint tech here. We have 0 of both of these. So this is the best cycle that we could do. I think with stone we're fine. Because our molt is insane right now. Okay, crisis averted. Never mind. That was very anticlimactic. Huge. All right, now we have 2 gold blue seals on a 40 card deck with baseball cards. So now we just literally never lose. And we have director's cut. I think we are actually just incapable of losing now. Like, genuinely. Hang on, there's an eyelash mixed in with among my jelly beans. I'm going to, for my own sanity, assume that it's mine. I think abstract here just fucking sucks. Don't mind if I do, big dog. Light 'em up. Eyelash flavor, true. I anti-7 still sucks some balls, but outside of that, I think this takes on Vessel if we have 2 uncommons. I would not doubt it, man. Yeah, now we have chips from base pair level, so now we just fucking... Now we just coast. That Wraith play can give me back shots, by the way. I'll say it. You guys can clip it. I don't give a fuck. Stone Joker debuffing next round could be rough for baseball value. So actually, this isn't a bug with like Joker display or anything. How baseball card works is it still gives you the times 1.5 when uncommons get debuffed, which is like partially why we took this Marble Joker in the first place. This Marble Joker, even though it's debuffed, since the baseball card is not debuffed, that shit still gives us a times 1.5 boost, which is really nice for us right now. W YouTube short. Streamer, we already filmed this short. I don't give a fuck. That's going up tomorrow, buddy. Damn. This, again, deserved for last night's abomination. We're getting so insanely lucky. Deserved for last night. Isn't Cardo uncommon? It could be good if you need to replace Hallucination. Yeah, Cardo over Hallucination is actually, like, huge comms. That would be pretty sexy. Let's go Magician card. Let's go sell this guy because it never hits. Let's go reroll. W misprint cameo, I think we skip the hieroglyph because there's really like no value that it gives us besides more shops, which I don't really care about. I guess now that we have blue seals, it could have given us blue seal value, but I just don't think that's worth giving up a hand. We have baseball card and reroll vouchers, so probably at the end of the day it's fine, but I'm okay with skipping over it there. I'm not super upset about that. I'm gonna sell both of these on the off chance that we top decked both blue seals. Realistically, not the case. Didn't top deck any, but I want to play to my outs. Gold card, give me that shit. Let me rip these packs, and then probably we'll save the voucher for next shop. Let's go glass. We have only 1 6 in the deck. We didn't hit it here. 2 ofs, we have 3s. Let's make a glass 3. Glass red 3 so we can keep chalkboard value on the table. Bang. I love that I can't hide the UI on shorts so that when animators are subtitling the things they did, all the UI blocks what I actually want to see. Yeah, that shit does like actually kind of piss me off. I can't lie. I know exactly what you're talking about. Could hang a 2 and a 4. That seems fine. Could make steel, but we're playing pairs, so like who gives a fuck? Also, I was I was a blind early, but shout out Goad pre-fire. Always thinking of chalkboard. Why did you mention Cardo with no Cardo in shop? They're just like being helpful, man. Like, it's not that deep. They're just shouting it out because it would be a sexy pick here. Did not think that that would get flames. In my defense, it only got flames by 200 points. I mean, I'm going to keep it a stack. Our deck is 33 cards. We're playing pairs, and we have 2 gold blue seals. I'm just not ripping this. With no hologram in my slots, there are literally 0 things that I could hit in that pack that would be worth adding. Okay, well, now I can rip it because it doesn't really matter. Keep Hermit in the Fool. Put a pin in that. I still shouldn't have ripped it. I guess more blue seals would be cool, but like, I don't know, death cards are just better. No Fool in the shop, so I'm going to pop this because I'm popping the Devil in the blind. Hit him with one of these. Seance is the next uncommon. That'd be huge. I guess I'm not doing this now, right? I think Lucky Trigger could get us out, so I guess I am doing this now. I don't know if it does, but that's not what I meant, but like, I appreciate it. I just realized if we do the 15 streak and Doc challenge, we also get 50-50 all-time win-loss. You're dyslexic. We passed 50-50 all-time win-loss. I am now more wins than losses on gold stakes. Streamer caught lying. Clearly that Lucky Trigger didn't win the blind. Cuff me, officer. I lied to my audience. What can you do? Still hurting for uncommons? That's terrible. Yeah, this is we're never taking this ever. Raise fist, fuck off. Try and tarot block for this hallucination. Okay, fuck me. Like, I don't need the chips on this. This is cool in a vacuum, but I would literally only be taking this for a baseball card proc. And if I'm doing that, I feel like we are better served just waiting for other shit, no? I guess hallucination has kind of served its purpose, though, and we can always replace this with X-Molt down the road. Probably we just take that so that we can continue scoring. I don't need anything in here. Let's take you, and then we can take the arrowhead. Second Hermit, by the way. Could be Purple Seal, Lucky Ace. Could be Purple Seal, Rock. Never Hex, because it destroys my lineup. Never Sigil, because I just don't care. And then Cryptid is only hitting Lucky Aces or Rocks, neither of which I really care enough to, like, dupe. I think we go for this. Crack that Hermit. Let's get rid of you. Welcome Arrowhead to the team. And now we have 2 uncommons, so we're chilling. Now the ideal lineup is to replace this Marble Joker with an uncommon, like, X-Molt Joker that is pair compatible, like Chalkboard. And then we just coast. Even this build, if we get enough, like, Gold Seal scaling, or Blue Seal scaling wins, but especially so with an X-Molt Joker, we'd be fine. Oh no, we missed Cryptid on Blue Seal. Human Resources, hello. He said, Arrowhead, welcome to the team when Doc joined. Halulu, Pog. Oh, did I murder Hallucination right when Doc pulled up? That's awkward, man. What's up, Doc? My bad. Serpent action. I would love to find one of those aforementioned uncommon Jokers this ante specifically so that I could justify this Tarot Merchant to just be rich for the rest of the run. I don't think I give a fuck about the standard packs right now. Is this even better than the Marble Joker? I think I'm just not taking this with the rental fee. I just can't be bothered to pick that guy up. W. Squimbo Campbell? What the fuck? Campbell's chunky? Cameo? Jesus Christ. Credit card, huge. Rerolling as if I'm a coke addict? That's okay. Justice. Go for one of these, I suppose. Dude, the Asian beetle situation is actually crazy. In this room. They're everywhere, man. As soon as it starts warming up, them bitches come out of the woodwork. Literally. Skipped credit card streamer is selling like never before. True. True. Alright, I think that's enough jelly beans. Their friends just like put them outside. Well, I'm not going to take the time to do that on stream, man. Also, they're Asian beetles. I don't give a fuck about those guys. The pine bugs, different story. Pine bugs, I will scoop up and put outside. Asian beetles, call me crazy. I just be flicking them Johns across the room. Just like give them a corner of your room. No. No. That pack is butt cheeks. That shop is butt. We've literally seen that exact reroll this seed before, by the way. W Mercury card. Greed roll. Fucking 8-ball. God damn it. Still beating this ante with no upgrades, but I would like an upgrade nonetheless. What if the Beatles also pay rent? Hey, listen, if they paid rent, different story, man. Different story entirely, but like, obviously because we're having this conversation right now, one could assume that they're not doing that, right? That's why they gotta go. I used to smoke a lot of weed outside and try to befriend the bugs. I imagine they didn't like me. Wasn't greed roll, you're at 25. Yeah, but if we buy anything, then it's a greed roll. Because then we're below 25. One of those motherfuckers is on my keyboard right now. If I hit a wheel here, it can still hit Marble Joker, right? That's the one thing that's been making me kind of skeptical of taking wheels. I mean, bro, like... Are we dead ass? Could I please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, nice, have an uncommon Joker? So I guess I'm not taking Tarot Merchant because I don't want to be blocking uncommon X-Molt. Kind of a sad development, but it is what it is. Streamer didn't take Shortcut, clearly selling. Listen, I like Shortcut as much as the next guy, okay? But it just wasn't in the cards for us this time around. Motherfucker is on my light. What an absolute chud. No, streamer, why'd you make the red one steel? You're selling chalkboard value, streamer. No, don't do that. Stop. What if we add a face card for fun? I'll just add Pareidolia to my slots. make things a little bit interesting. There's the seed money. It's driver's license value, trust. Hello, Baron. W cameo. Fact streamer, you're selling chalkboard value. What are you doing? What are you doing? True. There's the anti-7. I literally called that shit. That's why we went for broke to buy the director's cut. I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius. W call by streamer. I'm not even I'm glazing myself all over the place for that. I literally hard predicted that shit. I guess chat has to bounce on it now. That's not... Where did we even get that from? 8 of diamonds. Reroll directly into Needle moment. I think Needle is like infinitely more beatable than I right now, right? Give me a 10 on top, 7 of diamonds. You're so cringe, man. I'm gonna have to use one of my blue seals here unless this just wins immediately, which I don't think it does, but we'll see. Bungler would be such a goated pickup. Yeah, Burger would be cool. Shouldn't we roll it preemptively so we can prepare? I should have, but I was a brokey. I guess I wasn't because I was trying to save for seed money, but I digress. Okay, let's do this. I don't give a fuck about these packs. Dagger is cool, but also like I'm not stabbing anything with the dagger, so like fuck that. Interesting. Is it ever just taking this? I think it's just always we take this. Wait, no, if we take this, we just win, right? Unless we exactly... Okay, here's the line. We're going to sell you. We're going to take this guy. This guy scores because we have baseball. We're going to go next immediately. We're going to reroll this boss. This boss is super free, so now we just Giga win because we can sell Lucha into final boss. And I think we're scoring enough to beat final boss. Down 1 uncommon. Maybe not. It might be close, actually. We're going to put a pin in that. This is 2 uncommons with steel. We're making 118. So I would need upgrades to my score, but it's like close enough. I'm not going to play that glass. We can just keep that shit. Beavis and Butthead Joker, cards played, never score. You're still getting bus and planets? Yeah. I think we're probably fine. Also, there is a chance, especially with reroll voucher, that we just don't have to sell the Lucha, right? Fuck off. Never fib there over Lucha. Anti-8 eye time? True. 07s. Prepare him. Yo, I'm just saying... Okay, well, I was gonna say... I'm a genius again. I was gonna glaze myself a second time for that director's cut play, but I guess with the knowledge that there was a luchador this very same ante, it didn't actually matter. However, I'm still a genius for that play because in every reality where we decide to not take the director's cut, there is no lucha here. Cell World throwing arrowhead right there. Oh, true. Actually, I didn't even think of that. Bell. Okay, so I can just keep the luchador. W gold sticker gambit. Good shit. I don't know why I'm opening this. I don't give a fuck about literally anything inside of there. Hello, Wraith. Nice of you to drop by. Judgment. So Lucha and it just makes you lose instantly. That'd be huge. I have more value in the deck. When did I death one of these? I don't remember. W bottom deck. Judgment into an uncommon. Take Wraith that gave you value the first time. Clearly it'll help a second time. Wait, true. Yo, I threw. You should onk. Fuck off. That was with like 3 Eternals in my lineup, dude. Okay, get over it. God. Also Campfire. That's kind of funny. I think we take Luchador just because it's funny, but W Campfire. W Columbus as well. Wow, we're just pulling all the heavy hitters apparently. Campfire, GG. I'm skipping the Campfire just to feel something. If he pulls up again, I'll gift 10 subs. I'm not actually doing that. Because I know the instant that I make that pact with the world, he'll pull up again. Okay, well, now I feel like we take that. Cerulean Bell doesn't matter. So we don't need the Lucha. Nice. GG's. Where's the Glumbus texture pack? The cat was normal. I updated Steam modded and it broke a bunch of the texture packs. So at some point I have to go back and fix them. There's the Idol if we didn't find Blueprint. That could have been our uncommon. Or Bean. Bean's honestly kind of silly. Naked Luchador. He just pulls back up. GG, the doubters have to bounce on it now. Again, I don't think anything like that was like said ever, but like, sure, man. Whatever you say. Hillar? Nice. GG. Sell Blueprint for Idol, Gambit. True. That's a new PB, boys! Well, again, I guess yesterday was technically a new PB because it was 10 rotating as opposed to 10 yellow, but this is a new numerical PB. So good shit. Should have kept Lucha and just rolled into Vessel for the fun of it. Yeah, that actually would have been kind of funny. Can't we get punished if we roll into exactly Crimson Heart into, like, Lucha debuff? No, because I guess we still have Baseball card. Shock, my kids can go to college unless I let it ride. You know the statistic. You know the stat. 99% of gamblers. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say the quiet part out loud, but you know the stat. 99% of gamblers, bro. 99%. All right, W Believers. We got an 11 streak, boys. Good shit. 8K in the bag? Fuck yeah. Ghost deck time? Ice in the veins, boys. Ice in the veins. Eternal Pants, anti-1. I will unironically gift 20 subs. I will gift whatever the discount above 10 is. It might be 20, it might be 25. Whatever the discount threshold above 10 is, I will gift that many subs if we get Eternal Pants first shop. Has to be first shop, not anti-1. But if we get Eternal Pants first shop, I will legitimately gift like at least 20 subs. Foil Ancient we go. That would also be hilarious. All right. Christ almighty. Has this made a dent in our, like, Joker stats at all, by the way, or is it still just fucked from, like, Nan-Inf attempts? I think Chad is higher, but everything else seems literally the exact same. I love Ghost Deck. You will find a Rocket first pack. Trust. Yeah, I would be cool with that, man. Excuse me. It's Ghost Deck. Let it ride. All right. Hopefully this is a free Ghost Deck Gambit, and then we can just play some Spire 2, because I unironically do kind of want to play some Spire 2. 99% of Spectral Pack openers skip Sigil before it hits their desired suit. There's not a desired suit, bro. I'm a pair gamer. 15k pairs, bro, is a pair slopper? Damn straight, dude. Gotten me this far. Accidentally start a white stake run and lose the streak. If I started a white stake run on accident, is it not just, like, totally feasible to win that run and then just immediately queue gold stake again? Because it's still, like, random seed, right? I didn't Gamba by accident and the seed wasn't shitty. I'm abstaining again. Fair. Fair. 84.75 Shaka Roans bet. Shaka Roans? Shaka Roonies? Or is it like chicharrones? Chacarrones? I can't roll my R's, I feel like. Just -1 the streak if that happens. Well, yeah, I just wouldn't count it for the actual numbers. It would just matter for like in-game tracking. Because if I won a white stake game and then just went into gold stake and say we beat Doc's challenge, then the only difference that would make is in-game stats would say it was a 16 streak. But like on stream, I would just not count it, right? And I feel like that would still be fair. Holy fucking Jambo. There's like almost 40,000 points in the pool. God damn. Fuck it, 20k on non-believe. Odin, I can't believe you, bro. Also, you're about to get rug pulled to hell and back, I'm just saying. Blueprint is on my top 10 jokers. Yeah, Blueprint's pretty high up for me. Even I believe. I don't know. I don't spend that shit. High-key based. That's fair. That's fair. I can get behind that. Had to even it out. I mean, W Doubter, bro. W Doubter. Shock, I get up to 18k if you win. I got you. 900 points to like GG's. Snails with the hydrate. I got you. Ice in the veins. Cheers. Give me an econ joker or a scaling plus molter first shop, and my life is yours. I love eating raw spaghetti. Editor cut to Odin seething like a motherfucker. Streamer will get foil ancient Ankh Dusk, I believe. If you lose, I have to mortgage the house and the dog. If I lose, I'm taking a month break from streaming. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Let's go Ghost Deck. Econ tag, ass. Polychrome tag, ass. Boss says play 5 cards, so no halvesies bait. Halvesies bait on Ghost Deck specifically is probably still fine because we still get the hex on it, and then we just play pairs from then on. I think it's actually still fine. What was on top? It was a queen, right? Queen of clubs? Hello? Queen of clubs, yes? Queen of clubs. Go for the diamonds, I guess. Does this win? 21, 29 plus 11. This wins on the dot unless I'm a chud and miscalced. Nice. Let me see that first shop. That's not promising. Grimbo in here. Pants, please! Eternal pants! And it's eternal, so I still get my hex! Okay, we're not out yet. We're not out yet. Everybody's celebrating in the chat. We're not out yet because I can't pop my hex yet, and we don't have plus molt. We can still lose if we get, like, nothing in the next shops. But that is a fucking insane hit. That is crazy how good that is. Holy hell. First pick, too, by the way. All right. We always go flush off rip here. Unless there's like a full house angle on top. Queen of clubs, that doesn't matter. Could be 2 pair just to bank some points. I don't hate that. Let's go 2 pair just to bank some points, keep our options open. Also scales the square. Plus molt joker in the next shop and we get a 12 streak, essentially. 9 of diamonds. We almost have a straight here. We do have 4 to a hearts flush, so probably we just go like this. Still 2 pair. I'm going to be checking misprint like a motherfucker, by the way. So, again, as I always say, apologies if that's annoying, but in this context, I do not give a singular fuck. Okay, like 2 pair wins. Nice, 3 oak. And you can still hex something. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The negative Squimbo is crazy But like on Ghost Deck specifically, it's kind of stinky because then it makes us decide between the Hex and the Squimbo. This being Eternal and still allowing us to Hex is crazy. So here's the thing. This is like, I really don't want to Hex a Misprint, but if we turbo low roll, I like Jumbo Buffoon if I'm not in a vacuum, if I'm not on my highest streak of all time. If I'm not on my highest streak of all time, it's always Jumbo Buffoon pack for me. We get punished in Jumbo Buffoon pack if we get exactly all Eternal Rentals or like all rentals, right? Because if we get even one Joker that sells for $2 or more in this pack, then if it's a dud pack, we just sell for Misprint. We sell the Hex for Misprint. We could sell the Hex for Misprint. Only turbo low rolls, everything has rental. Yeah, the low roll situation for the Jumbo Buffoon is all 4 options are either rental or Eternal, or both. And the Eternal options can't be takeable, obviously. I think it's just such a low chance for us to low roll, and it has the ability to give us so much tempo this early in the game. So like I said, Halvesies is bad into this boss specifically because it's psychic. It's also bad in the context of Squimbo, so probably we don't want this. But we could just take List and then go Misprint. If I take the Misprint, I kind of just want to Hex immediately just to get that out of the way. Halvesies not at a good time. The Halvesies is like genuinely fine into this boss if we don't have the Squimbo, right? Because with Halvesies Hex, we just beat this boss with the Hex points because Hex means flush into 2-pair wins this boss, which is super feasible. And then we can just play Halvesies hands for the rest of the game, but with Squimbo, a wrench gets thrown in that. So I don't think it's ever like long-term Halvesies here. We could alternate hands on that, but that just feels bad. I think it's probably just List into Misprint. Shouldn't we take the rental here? It wins the boss easy while scaling square. The Drunkard? Yeah, but then we're just like broke, right? Also, this is chuddy because it doesn't allow me to use my Hex. I think it's probably just we take List or Halvesies and then we sell Hex Misprint. I think that's like the best option. I guess if Misprint always high rolls, then we could just get fucked with Squimbo scaling, but that's it's the best like early game molt decision, I think. I think we just always do this. We can sell him, we buy this Misprint, and then I think we just always Hex him, and he's just coming with us for the whole game. Honestly, I'm okay with that, though. Misprint's been kind of iconic for like all these runs. I think he deserves a chance to get the spotlight. W0 hit, you fuck. Okay, I'm already regretting my decision. What an asshole. I'm pretty sure that's the only hit where we don't win in 1, by the way. Idle. Miss my man print. Yeah, true, bro. All right, now we just play pairs and we hope that we don't get like turbo fucked by Misprint low rolls. Actually, I guess we just play high cards so that I can scale the Squimbo as much as possible. No. Fright Meow. Maybe we play pairs to keep like Obelisk in check. Because pair score is pretty much the same here. It's a difference of like 1.5 molt because of the polychrome. Do I need this? That was 5 cards. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm throwing. Tee. Do I need this, man? I think I just don't take this. This is excellent in a vacuum, but if we're, like... I think we just don't take this because it neuters the Squimbo scaling, right? I guess the Squimbo is negative, though, so, like, who cares? It's probably fine. Honestly, we might just want to take it. I feel like if the game offers us a Stuntman, we probably just take it, huh? Leaving 3-Oak open is good since you don't have scaling molt. Fuck that. I'm not playing 3-Oak. You can call it being like... You can call it stubborn, but I'm literally not playing 3 oak on any deck that isn't like abandoned or painted or erratic. Just requires way too much work. It's far too much of an investment when I could just like be spending that money on rerolls. I don't mind him, honestly. I kind of like the Squimbo scaling more though. Kind of redundant with Squimbo. That's what I'm thinking, but like the Squimbo, the only reason that that's a problem in a normal run is because these both take a Joker slot, right? But if with Squimbo not taking a Joker slot here, then we don't really care about it being redundant at all, right? I don't think like I think it's just fine. I don't think we ever get punished for taking it. I think there's literally 0 options, or I think it's like literally impossible that we get punished to this. You can play 4 high card hands. Not if we take the Stuntman, is what I'm saying. I think I pass on Stuntman because Squimbo becomes Stuntman eventually, and money. Yeah, the money is like the biggest aspect here. This is so much early game stability, though, which, like, for streaking, I value quite a bit. I think this is fine. I really want to take this. Squimbo plus Stuntman is 2 Stuntman by end of run. Well, it's kind of not, because we're winning in, like, unless misprint low rolls, like, 3 hands in a row, we're winning in 1 with this Stuntman, presumably. So it ends up being, like, a Stuntman and a half, maybe a Stuntman and a third. Probably not a Stuntman a third, but a Stuntman and a half, I think, is reasonable. But that's still, like, not bad, right? That's still pretty cool when the third doesn't take a Joker slot, right? Honestly, I think I'm ripping this, and then we just play high card. I think that's the angle. I think there's not a reality with this being negative specifically. I think there's not a reality where we ever get punished for this. There's the faceless. There's the reality where we get punished, by the way. I think we just take both of these, though, right? Onk. I'm not onking here just because it could kill misprint and then the run's over. Onk kills the run if it hits this. Or if it, like, destroys this. If it hits this, that's goated. But if it destroys this, run's over if this Buffoon pack doesn't have exactly plus molt, because I have no planet levels and we're end of ante, too. By the end, 250 isn't enough chips anyway, in my experience at least. Barring planet scaling, but if you have planets, then it is. It's like more than enough. I think I'm taking both of these. The odds that we actually hit Faceless Joker are like 1 in a billion on Stuntman, but it can still happen, and then we're like rich. Also, if misprint low rolls, then we're rich. $8. Take the Hermit. Seed money's cool. Could take Sigil to block. I think with the Hermit, we probably just want to get our money up as quick as possible. Yo, give me a low roll here. I'm getting turbo punished right now for the Stuntman, but this is one of, like, the very few scenarios where that happens, so what can you do? Take a free roll here. Is it ever abstract just to have more, like, stable plus molt? I don't hate it, honestly. I do really not want to be winning in 1 right now, though. So I think we just go next. There's the faceless hit. That's pretty nice. Just discard once. You're never getting 2 hits off of that. Yeah, I just tuned into that fact. That's probably the correct play. Can pop this Hermit. Take a free roll. Take seed money. I'm going to go standard packs. I would consider taking faces for faceless here if they're enhanced or if they have seals. Like this I'm fine with taking for the Faceless Joker, just short term. But I want to make sure it's like also a value card so that I can still get like some long-term value off of it. Bang. Summit worth. I think we don't want extra plus molt right now just so we can like greed Squimbo scaling and Faceless, right? We're still scoring out of this entire next ante with no upgrades, provided misprint doesn't, like, turbo fuck us. This I'm taking because Cavendish wins the entire game. I know I literally just said we don't want plus molt, but Cavendish solves the entire game, so I have to take that. It's stickerless too, so unless this literally lasts until the end of the game, it's pretty likely that that goes extinct. And then we can just be on the hunt for Cavendish. We'll destroy 2 ranks so that we could maybe get rebate value. Summit toggleable, though. Is it when we are trying to get faceless? I guess we just, like, aura king, and then we can copy that for faceless. Sure. Go next. W value. Do I want to break this right now? Honestly, I'm fine with just the money, even if it breaks. Excuse me. Pair level. That's like fine. I'm fine spending money on that. Can't wait for Banana to never die. Me too, man. Me too. Let's go here. No money cards. Cringe. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about wheel. Free roll, dog shit. Could be standard. I still need a blue seal to tie this together. I don't have rentals, so I really don't feel the need to take just random gold. I guess money is money, but I don't know, man. Did you seed money? We did seed money. Nanner is worth just for the speculative Giga Nanner? Yeah, exactly. 100%. No faceless, I'm sad. Could get, like, gold seal, I guess. Tragic. Could have sold 2 tarots there for an extra interest dollar because of seed money. I think I'm fine just blocking. I would have to skip to the end of the entire game for this to not perish, so that's never the play. Cloud9 gives me $2 because I hung 2 9s. Hex destroys my entire lineup. So those are never worth. Let's go Arcana for maybe money. Nice. Hit that go next button. Bang. Good shit. Guys, Balatro is a tower defense game. You defend yourself from increasingly bigger blinds, and you get an opportunity between waves to upgrade your defense with bosses showing up every few waves that have extra effects. Yeah, but what tower are you defending? You're defending yourself, but does that count? I guess, because then by that knowledge, Bloons isn't a tower defense game, right? Because there's nothing really tangible that you... Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me. First off, Banana off-rip is crazy, but why are you perishable, man? That just fucking ruined everything. That's not another 10 subs I'm pre-firing. It was such a full skip angle. True. Actually true, bro. Just reroll? Yeah. Bullshit Cavendish. I think we don't take this, right? Do I need this to live? I think we take Popcorn just as supplemental molt, and then I think we just never take that. Can I hit pairs consistently enough? If I'm using my discards, probably. See ya, buddy. Let's go in here. There's another Cavendish in here that we were blocking, actually. Fuck. Ever Dagger here? Dagger gets rid of all my econ, but, like, I have seed money. I feel like Dagger here's respectable. Scaling molt? Yeah, I think Knife is respectable for sure. Did I already use free roll? I don't remember, so I'm gonna sell both of these. I did already use free roll. I'm rolling again. You can't stop me. Just got to remember the QTE. I'm going to put the Stuntman here so I don't actually have to remember the QTE, just to not fuck that up. Chaos is kind of chuddy with reroll, just slightly. I mean, it's not terrible, but I like the Dagger here just because misprint is like... We have no planet levels, and misprint molt is inconsistent at best. Streamer suboptimal Joker placement. It's fine. It's actually optimal. It's going to sound like I'm trolling, but it is optimal because of Squimbo scaling. W Streamer. Over 1,100 hours, by the way. The rebate would be cool, but I think I just want to scale the dagger. We can live off of seed money income. Always a hang 'em gambit. I don't have to keep faces anymore, so fuck that. How much is pair getting me with duo here? Very modest misprint roll, and that was 20 grand. So probably if we like super low roll misprint, I don't see it being worse than 12 grand. So we're definitely getting out of boss blind. I love stabbing good jokers. Very fun. True. You hung 2 9s, hanging another was correct. I was not paying attention, but you're correct, Mundo. Getting out of misprint will be so nice. Oh, buddy, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? W blue seal. That's pretty cool. Daggers stabbing eternal stuntman. Heard you like rocks. Yeah, they're alright. Oh shit, wait. Oh my god. Chat, I actually remembered. Oh my god, I didn't throw for once. Good shit. We'll do this here for Squimbo value. Hey, look, it's the tower we need to defend. High card, Stuntman, Squimbo angle, looks inside, pair build. Well, listen, with Stuntman, it's usually high card, but I got the duo. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh my god, look at our money. Anyway, director's cut angle. I did not even peep the boss. Goad, who cares? Let's go Spectral. Deja vu on you, sure. Can just make you into a rock or some shit, I guess. Stab him. Misprint is wrong position. Yeah, we're Squimbo scaling with the misprint. Wrong position. I appreciate y'all looking out for me, though. Beating up to big blind with no scoring upgrades. Unless misprint has just been overachieving. That's a +5. Nah, we're beating big blind with no upgrades. Unless misprint low rolls every hand. Which is possible, so we don't want to get too complacent, but it's looking pretty good. There's the Hermit. That's huge. Do we sack the misprint? There's literally 0 realities where we sack the misprint. Misprint's carrying right now. If we're square scaling, why don't we also move duo? That's true. Oh, yes. Actually, it's suboptimal to sack Hiker here when I have Bus in the same shop, but I really wanted to stab him. God damn it. Streak hype. Appreciate you, Johnny. Hold incant for Hollow. I low-key thought about that. I probably should have. But surely we don't see Hollow anytime soon, right? We're just banking on Cavendish showing up, right? What is Doc's challenge? Every deck in a row on Gold Stake. Like back-to-back win streak type shit. Hold incant for Hollow. No, Snails means hologram. W Glass Shatter. We got a discard here because we have blue seals. I've been forgetting to do that. This is fine. Just to get the stone out of my inventory. I don't need the chips from that, so like if we get a devil card or something to slam on that, we can do that in the future. Okay, I've already forgotten. This is Goad, right? Yeah, we're into Goad here. Tarot block with that. Probably we can find something better for the dagger. That's definitely better. Bloodstone is $7 base. What a fucking scam, dude. It's actually crazy. Fucked up. We always beat boss. Let's go next. No more Cavendish is so cringe, I just gotta say. But I think we're fine. This is a misprint angle, so we can find pairs. 10 of hearts. We have a flush, but I think that doesn't matter because it doesn't proc duo ever. Bloodstone's the best joker in the game, though. Time that person out. indefinitely. Just don't remove them. Just hit a full cycle. There we go. Make sure I'm not cycling a pair. 5 of spades. Yeah, this is a good cycle. If the gold seal breaks, I'm not super gutted over it because it's just more blue seal density. We have the misprint. I don't care. No pair on top. This is spooky. I'm going to hit him with one of these. I'm just going to keep my shit like this, man. 116 on Squimbo is fine. I think I'm fine to just ship a high card here. I think the only way that I wouldn't be fine with that is if we whiff. Because we don't get the duo proc here, so I think high card into high card doesn't win, but high card into pair should win. Especially with the Red Seal Rock. Check collection to see what Ancient Joker hit. Why? Welcome in, Bean. Why did... Okay, I'll do it. Where the fuck is Ancient Joker? Hello? Did I swear he's in like this... Oh, here we go. Spades. Gotta check Castle. Fine. The Virgin mouse over misprint in inventory versus the Chad collection misprint. Actually true. Actually true. Gotta check Castle. What's our least common suit in the deck? Clubs. Castle's on clubs here. Castle's on clubs here. Story of my life. Where is Castle? I probably passed it. Castle. It's on diamonds. Okay. Tragic. Would be spades on the goat. Oh, true, actually. Yeah, no. That's actually facts. What's my optimal cycle here? We have no 3s. 1 4, and then 2 of everything else. The 5 is debuffed. So this is the optimal cycle. I think we just hit him with one of these. Oh, high card into high card actually wins. Okay. Well, that was with rock, so misprint low roll high card probably loses. 10 of spades. That's not helpful. If Thunk patches misprint tech in 1.1, will you cope, seethe, and mauled? Probably. I think flush here still wins, right? Because we have the moon card. Hold both clubs. That's what I'm thunking. Holding both clubs is worse for the pair angle, though, because we have no 9s. But I think flush just straight up wins here. How many points was high card? High card was with Red Seal Rock, in fairness. But it was still a good amount of points, right? It's like almost 30k. Yeah, it was 27 grand. What was the misprint hit? That's like the most important part. Because that's like the most variance. It was a 14 misprint hit, so that's like slightly above average misprint hit. Slightly above average misprint hit. And plus 100 chips from the rock, which is like a times 1.25 right now, give or take. It's like a bit more than that. But I think even low ball flush probably still clears. Also, we could just top deck the 2-pair queens and then we're fine. Or not the 2-pair, just the pair. Flush it up, you got a moon. Yeah, I think it's just always club flush. Do we think Thunk is patching misprint tech? He put it in the game. I think there's literally 0 realities where misprint tech gets patched. Specifically because nobody uses it, dude. Like, none of the bigger streamers anyway. None of the larger streamers use it. Like, when was the last time Doc or Raffle or any of those guys, like, used misprint tech? It's so ass. It's unironically not, dude. Misprint tech is like an incredibly good mechanic. Like, it's so powerful. But just nobody uses it. Presumably because it takes a ton of time. But who cares? I'm trying to farm wins, bro. Doc and Raffle are both kind of retired. I could see saying that about Raffle. I feel like Doc kind of isn't. From streaking? Yeah, that's fair. I think it's just always this. All right, we get the pair anyway, so I get to keep the moon. W. You're the only misprint chud on the block? Dude, there should be more misprint chuds is all I'm saying. I don't know. I saw Doc streak at a football game. That would be a sight to behold for sure. Useless, not really, but inconvenient for sure. It's inconvenient, but it's just it's such good technology, dude. I feel like you should always be using that. Is Hone even worth? Maybe for like dagger scaling, unironically. We have the money. I'm just gonna rip it. Let's go Blue Joker, dagger sack, and then we can go Spectral Pack. Onk throws the entire game and can just kind of sucks ass. I'm gonna greed roll here. Surdy is kind of cool. Does Surdy trigger before dagger though? No. Because this is when blind is selected and this is when round begins. Also, even if they triggered on the same layer, it's left to right. So this never makes the card. So I think we just don't care. Could pocket Cryptid for Blue Seal. Stone Joker's not it. We have so many chips. Just go next. Misprint is banned in BMP. Miss that guy? Yeah, I know that. That's actually tragic. That's we gotta do something about that, man. Justice for my boy. Ship it. Damn, streamer didn't click Onk again like the one stream. Fuck no, man. 10 of diamonds. That's inconclusive. Give me this Blue Seal, bro. Holy shit, thank you. This wins if it's a comparable hit. If not, we just keep the 4th 7 in hand, and then we can ship one of the Blue Seals for the W. Nice. Should have mooned the Blue Seal. Oh, true. Can we not talk about the Onkcident? Yeah, that's a W name for it. I can't even lie. Yo, can I get some, like, X-Molt in the shop? I'm fucking starving over here, man. Stop opening the menu. Misprint is right there. I'm going to continue doing it, bro. You can't stop me. You actually cannot. Okay, that time it was actually muscle memory. I was not even trying to troll there. That was actually just muscle memory because I was yapping. This is bad. I have marginally more jacks than aces, so we keep the jack. You have ×3? I need more, dude. It's not enough. I'm not satiated. Queen of Spades. 10 out of 10 rage bait. It didn't start out as rage bait. Unironically, it did not start out as rage bait. But now I just continue it as rage bait. Because it's so, like, ingrained in me. That shit didn't win, which is crazy, but that's fine. More card cycle for more Blue Seals. Can you check Lucky Cat? I want to make sure he's okay. Yeah, I can do that for you. These are probably all doubters saying this so that I can just, like, be distracted and throw. No, that's actually a believer. All right, where's... There he is. There he is. See, he's just a little guy. He's okay. Misprint low roll prob? Yeah. That was almost assuredly the case. I mean, I asked for X-Molt, but, like, really? Also, $13. What a gargantuan scam for this. Holy shit. That's fucked up. This does open, or I will say this does open an extraordinarily funny Onk line. It's ×2. Drop Misprint for it. Yeah, I guess we could do that, huh? Because it's a ×3 because polychrome. About an hour before I'm going to be omniing it for real. How fucking expensive is Stencil? Stencil is $8 base. Which is scam of the fucking year, by the way, but whatever. I mean, I think we just take this. It's just always better than Misprint here, especially with how consistent Dagger has gotten. At absolute worst, it's doing essentially into endgame boss. It's doing essentially the same task as Misprint, which is a ×1.5. But if we keep the 5 Joker slots cooking, then this is just better. Don't sell Misprint, kill it. Oh, that's actually true. I was going to buy the reserved for that, but yeah, I guess this is more money. Damn, Polychrome's actually just like a fucking pump and dump. God damn. All right. We go next. Boss says we're getting head. Queen of Hearts, baby. Yeah, baby. Misprint hard carried the run. Trust, as always, bro. Cannot wait to update the gold stake tier list so that I can clickbait Misprint being S tier. Cannot wait to do that. Your non-pairs score way more now, too. Don't they score about the same? Well, I guess because this is like a... I mean, they only score more because it's an X-molt increase. Anyway. Verdant Leaf. This is free. GG. Alright. Run's gonna take us to about 2 hours into stream. Are we running Spire after this? I'm not doing more, but I'm not doing a third run tonight. I'm thinking we just rip all the 3 easy decks tomorrow. So I'm thinking Spire after this, probably. Misprint should stop giving tech if you dagger it for fun. That would actually be kind of funny. Are you scoring 100k per hand? Pretty close. Yeah, I think we are, right? Was 150k last run? Yeah. I thought so. Leaf is free. Yeah, Leaf is pretty cool. I guess we just make molt cards here. Could world for speculative chalkboard, but that never happens. Also, when is Cavendish going to pull up, bro? I was promised a Cavendish cameo. I'm kind of pissed that he didn't pull up again. God, I have to go back in my slots to misprint tech, which I didn't have to do before. Fuck, man. Thought of a cool Joker idea, a dagger that takes the ability of a Joker it kills. I reviewed a Joker like that on the subreddit. The problem with that is it's just like far too hard to balance. Because if you make it copy one Joker, then like from a gold stake perspective, what's the fucking point? Because you could just like if I have a Joker that stabs something and it copies like Grimbo's ability in the context of gold stake, why wouldn't I just like keep the Grimbo and keep the Joker slot open? But then on the flip side, if it can copy more than one thing, you would have to cap it at 2 copies, and even then it's disgusting because then it's just like a delayed extra Joker slot. But if it's uncapped, then it's just like broken, right? I just thought it was cool. It's a cool idea. It's just like super, super imbalanced. I like the flavor of it for sure. But it would not fit into like the current balancing situation in the game. High roll Hex, who's with me? Tell you what, we can take this into the final boss, and I think it's usable no matter what it hits. On the final hand, like we can, I'm pretty sure with what we're scoring right now, we can ship 2 hands, and then on the 3rd hand into final boss, we can do it. Is it not just beneficial? No, because it can kill duo, right? And then it's net negative. Oh wait, stencil. No, you might be onto something. I think it trades, right? Because duo is ×2. This would be time. No, it actually is better, is it not? Because this would go from ×2. No, Hex is just better. Actually, you're onto something. That's so sick. Oh my god. Then stencil goes to ×3. Yeah. I didn't even peep that, actually. W Amphi for that technology. I'm still just going to rip it in the final boss. No, even if it rips duo, then stencil picks up the slack. That's actually true. It always hits stencil. How would it hit stencil? Stencil's already... Okay, never mind. Also, we're scoring enough where I think, even aside from stencil, like if we just kept our current score, it would still be fine. It already hit stencil. I think we've both just been rage baited. Which like dubs, honestly. I'm not gonna do it until the final boss. Kill duo for dagger, SMH. Hex might be selling, not gonna lie. No, Hex is always better because of stencil scaling, like unironically. Never mind, my tired ass brain thought it was an onk. Oh. I thought you were actually just trolling. Okay, that makes sense. The 1 voucher ended up paying off. Show me Cavendish. Fucking Ancient Joker, man. God damn it. Show me... Okay, I don't care. Hey, Lucha. How you doing, babe? No Cavendish. That's so sad. I'm still just playing the hands. But I think this is just a direct score increase. We can play one hand, and that gets us over halfway there, and then rip the hex. Okay, we're winning here. Hang on. Let me get a pair in hand, because if I get a pair in hand, we're winning no matter what. 8 of spades. Bear with me. Bear with me. 8 of clubs. Okay, we have 2 pairs in hand. We win no matter what. If you rip the hex, it also makes you hand independent. It's so over 07. You can play any hand. That's fine. Y'all can see the misprint text so easily. Yeah, we're literally fine, bro. I can barely see it. It's just because I have it ingrained in me. Okay, we have 2 pairs in hand. Yeah, I guess with duo, we're hand agnostic. Doesn't matter. We have 2 pairs in hand. We have the hand levels in pairs. We never lose here, ever. So I'm going to pay out the prediction on locked in right now. And I'm going to run another prediction. We're only going to do it for a minute. So that we don't, like, drag this bit out. We're going to bet on what the hex hits. What is this hex hitting? Question mark. Duo? I'm not selling duo. This is why I'm not selling duo. Duo, stuntman, or Daga. All right, predictions up. Can we make 3 options? Yeah. You can. I'm pretty sure you can make like 5 or 6 for predictions. Predictions up. Bet your points. Bet your points on what you think the hex is gonna hit. Me personally, it's hitting duo every time. It's gonna hit square joker. Trust me, Twitch. True. Aid with the 3 stream. Appreciate you, man. I know we're gonna win no matter what, but I can't help but be nervous. I'm right there with you. But this is a solid line because of the stencil specifically. We're losing a ×2 for a ×1.5 times some other thing that makes it more than a ×2. Yesterday's easy photo chat run to next run nail-biting score calculator run was crazy. Yeah, yesterday's stream was actually fucking wacky tobacco, bro. Imagine you lose this run, I would actually be pissed. Another ×1.5, so ×2.25. Well, it's more than that because of the polychrome, right? No, I guess it's not. Okay. Predictions over, yes. Most people saying duo. 6.7 grand on duo. That's crazy. Oh, wait, no, that's highest better. Actually, 13.7 grand. I've never seen someone use a calculator more in my life. Dude, we weren't going to throw it right at the fucking tailgate of everything, so to speak. All right, the Daga believers get paid out. Daga believers get paid out. And now we win. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was an increase in score. In fairness to all of the dagger doubters, that would have been my last guess. My first guess was always duo there, but my second guess would have been stuntman. I never guessed dagger there in a million years. But W dagger believers and W12 streak, man! Oh my god, this is so obtainable, dude. This is so fucking obtainable. This is sick. 0712K. Tragic. Hop on Fortnite. I'm not hopping on Fortnite, big dog. Unfortunate, I was hoping to hit stunt because gay stunt looks so cool. That is kind of true. Honestly, that's respectable, man. All right, boys. 2-0. We got a 12-game streak on our hands. Wouldn't duo always be killed because it was non-eternal? No, if it hits duo, it doesn't kill duo. Now take a break and play some other shit before you run another and lose. Oh, I already said that. I'm not running another fucking Gold State game. Chat, are we down for Spire 2 or do we want to try something else? We could do a Racoin demo. If we're keeping it to just roguelites, we could run Spire 2, we could run Racoin demo, or we could run Bollocks Pit, or we could run Mugenics. I'm suggesting Papa's Pizzeria. You know what? I would also be fine with Papa's Pizzeria. You know what? I'll run a poll. New poll. Another minute poll. What doing? Question mark. This is a poll, so you don't have to predict points on it or anything. We're going to go Spire 2. We're going to go Mugenics. First look. We're going to go Ball X Pit. We're going to go... What were the other ones? Fuck. Racoin demo. We're going to go Papa's Pizzeria. I'm going to call it Papa Pizza just in honor of 3. Okay, 1 minute poll. 1 minute poll. Everybody vote. What are we doing? Papa Pizza off to a good start. We're 3-1. Papa Pizza, Spire 2. None of the others have votes yet. Bollocks Pit can be addictive. True. Oh, 3-2 Spire 2. Is Spire 2 going to overtake? Or are the Papa Pizza enjoyers going to clear? 4-2 Papa Pizza. Yo, Papa Pizza might actually clear. That would be hilarious. I gotta sleep now. Good night, streamer. Have a good rest of stream. Appreciate you, Doritos. Thank you for popping in, bro. Have a good eep. All right, Spire 2 just jumped from 2 votes to 5 votes. It's fitty. Papa 6-7 stopped the count. Oh, 67%. I thought you just, like, said 6-7 for no reason. I was gonna freak out. I was going to throw cheeks, I ain't gonna lie. If it's a 50-50 Papa Pizza Spire 2 angle, I will laugh hysterically. That would be so funny. Looks like Spire 2 is going to squeak out the W right at the end. Spire 2 right at the end, squeaking it out 6-5 in the polls. W voters, thank y'all for voting. We're going to rotate to Spire 2. Just going to work on unlocks, I think. Spire poo? What do you mean Spire poo? Untrue, brother. Untrue. All right, let's do this. Spire's Pizzeria. Shock, do you want to do multiplayer? I'd be down, yeah. Probably I won't VC, if that's fine. But I'd be down for multiplayer. With chat. No Italians involved, so poo. Wild. Can I? Yeah. If you want to join multiplayer, just hit me up on Discord. Just join the Discord, DM me your like Steam ID and all that shit. Do you have me friended? I don't believe so. Also, let me fuck with game cap since game... Alright, I'm gonna try and get this to capture Slay the Spire. I use the auto game cap though, and I think that's like it is consistently fucked up every time. Yeah, I think this shit's not working. Put Shock upside down, please. No. Also, I'm gonna go to Slay the Spire cam. Small up here. Tee. All right. Specific window. Spire 2. There we go. Beautiful. Bang. All right. I'm assuming these are... Yep, there's a Steam friend code. Give me a segundo chat. Also, I gotta change stream thumbnail. RQ. Damn, we almost made it to 20 viewers on the YouTube stream. That's like kind of up there for the YouTube stream. Usually the YouTube stream doesn't do shit. Also, I've been thinking about going back to streaming on TikTok. Just because I don't see the audience on TikTok shrinking anytime soon. I think it's a way to get a lot of viewers. I can't lie. Is it multiplayer or not? Yeah. We should all run Necro or something and do a Doom build. I can't promise that I would be doing a Doom build, but I would be fine with running Necro. I think an all Necro squad would be funny. I would be washed as all hell though, because I've not played Necro since like the game's release. Okay. Add a friend. Bang. Okay. Amphi, I've invited you. Let me get 3. We still have 1 slot for anybody in chat that wants to join. I'm not looking at YouTube chat, so if Owo wants to join, that's my bad. My Steam is in my Discord. Got it. Got it. Bang. This is taking me to a fucking website. That's crazy. Why can't this shit just open in the app, brother? Bro, I have to sign in? What is this shite? All right, let me just fucking search your name, bro. Bang, there we go. Ball ride. Add friend, there we go. Bang. All right, those 2 have been sent. Where Doc kidding? Doc's probably eeping. Otherwise, I would assume he would have already, like, asked. At the unseen explosion. No way he's in here. Is he online? If his status says online, I'm low-key gonna hit him with a DM. No, his status does not say online. I'll be a couple minutes. No, you're chilling. I would join, but I haven't even launched Spire 2. No, you're chilling, chat. You're chilling. All right, I'm gonna set up the game. We have an open slot, so if anybody wants to fill it, hit me up. Otherwise, we'll just be chilling. Full VIP chat? Wait, I didn't even realize that. That's kind of funny. Also 21 with the hydrate. I don't remember if I got you with that already, so I'm gonna get you with that now. If I didn't have dinner, I could have played Slay the Spire co-op, so chud. Are you running the beta or main? Oh, I'm running main. Do we want to run beta? I haven't set up the beta yet. But I would be down to run beta if that's what everybody else is running. I do have to look up how to do it though. Beta patch notes. Access via the instructions outlined here. Okay, so I just have to go into the versions. Beta, my game will crash if I join you. It has interesting changes. Do the opt-in. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the beta then. Let me relaunch my game. Bang. So we go like this. We go like this. We go bang. I gotta hit a little download RQ. The beta has a lot of good changes that generally fix issues. That's good. I'm gonna join. Okay, Odin, make sure you're running the beta version. If you don't know how to get there, just check the patch notes. Also, Odin, do I have you on Steam? I don't know if I do. There's some awkward balance changes, but that's expected in beta. Yeah, it's fine. No worries. No worries. Got it downloaded, RQ? Bruh. No, you're chilling. You're chill. Did I end up changing cat? I didn't even change category. Yo, I'm literally a stupid chud. Spire 2. 6K viewers? Spire 2's already fallen off? Confirmed? What's the Steam charts for this bitch? Still 421,000 all time, or 24-hour peak. Yeah, never mind. It's just a slow day on Twitch. Are you ever going to play this game the real way? What do you mean? Single player? I literally play it single player all the time off stream. And the first, like, entire week that I played this game, it was single player. Like, I don't know what you want from me just because you don't pull up to the single player streams. Okay. There's Odin's code. Bang. All right, I also hit you with that invite, Odin. Let's get it. Okay, we're on the beta version. Should be. Are we doing all one character, or are we doing our own thing? I'm cool with literally whatever. Ugh. 3's going binder. Are we all going necro? Up to you. The sync is crazy. This will be my first game, so I can't. Oh, true. So we're going to have at least one iron. Can you even access multiplayer if you haven't played yet? Yeah, you can access multiplayer from startup. That's kind of wild. Which is funny. That's actually kind of sick, though. All right, well, if we're... Okay, so Odin's physically incapable of playing Necro, so then we can't have an all-Necro squad, in which case I'm just going to play whatever. So I'm going to play... I'll hit up Regent. Launching it now, you're chilling. If y'all want to wait, I can unlock. Nah, that's fine, bro. We can just do like an all-rounder squad. I'm okay with that. What's the ping button, by the way? Ping button, it's... If you're talking emotes, it's V. I think ping is just like a button on screen, though, no? Why can't I win? All right. Lead paperweight. Chat, how do we feel about Neo's Fury? Honestly, I'm not a big fan. I don't love Neo's Fury. Also, wasn't it supposed to get buffed in the beta? Or is that only the upgrade? Neo's Fury is pretty good, is it? I haven't loved it the couple of times that I've taken it. But maybe I just need to give it more of a chance. I don't mind paperweight. I think greed's... What's the angle? High chat. Huge. Okay, shop here for greed. There's also a lot of elites. So elite angle could be... Oh, God. My mouse is fucked. 1. We can't hit this elite on the same path if we take this one. Also, we're missing fire, so probably we go with this elite into this elite. Yeah, I like this path. And then there's shop right here. So if we're cool with going shop, then I could take greed. Greed's eternal, though. I don't love that. I think I'm just going to go with a colorless angle. Fasten, don't love that. Purity, also don't love that. Cringe. We'll go fasten, but I don't love either of those. Go shop. Or I set off a bomb. What's up, Afflictions? Welcome in. I picked greed. Probably I should have picked greed, but I wanted to gamble on broken colorless cards. I'm still a noob in this game, so I still do the Balatro player thing of just always taking the gamble option, which is not good, but like it's funny, and I have an excuse, so I'm just gonna continue to do it. Yeah, I think we go shop path. I think we definitely go shop path. I think we go here. Pro just said, damn. I'm gonna make this guy's eyes really far apart. I love drawing just like the chud face. There we go. He took the greed. Oh, got it. Did we get greed? Yeah, we took the pearl. Got it. Does he know? True. Did 3's like PC crash or some shit? Oh, there we go. I took Boom Conch. What the fuck is that? Oh, I honestly like that one. I feel like people might not like Boom Conch, but I'm a big fan. I'm a big Boom Conch fan, personally. I didn't click proceed. Yeah. Just to, by the way, play a bit slower than usual. Oh, yeah, true. Someone can always just toss vulnerable. Right. Well, I can just block one time. So let's do one of these. If you went too fast, you lose damage. Right. I think we just win here, right? As long as people like Drew attacks. GG's. All right, what are we building? Bulwark. I love the... Ooh, wait, is this new art? I think this is new art, right? Unless I'm stupid. Maybe it's not. No, I'm thinking of a different card. Never mind. Glitter Stream, I don't love. Indifference is not bad. I actually do like Cosmic Indifference. Bulwark gets me Forge, though, and I love Forge builds, so I think I'm going to go Bulwark. Hello? Okay, there we go. Jesus. We'll get 3 the shop, so we'll just go question mark event. Also, question mark is just funny. Heal 22, fight enemies, or gain 77 gold, lose 8. Well, I'm just doing this, bro. Of course, 3 wants to not get more gold. What the friggin' heck, man? All right. Let's hit up that shop now that we're all rich. I want card reward. No! Just kidding. Okay, let's go here. Rally, all players gain 12 block for 2. I don't hate that. Every 3 turns gain a mana. That's kind of sexy. At end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. That's hilarious. Okay. We're never getting this to work. Ever. We're never getting this to work. But it's really funny. So I'm going to throw the entire game and I'm going to take this. Lava lamp on multiplayer? Yeah, sure. It's never happening, but I'm doing it anyway. It's hilarious. Question mark idiot. I'm going here, man. I like the events. I can't lie. You got to be fucking kidding me. That's crazy. Immediately forgot about potential vulnerable. It's okay. We apparently don't have any. Just give me Falling Star so we can shit on this guy. Huge. I got Falling Star. There we go. Surely the lava lamp payoff is what wins us the whole game, right? I got Fasten and Bulwark next. Stack a week doesn't matter, unfortunately. Unless I top deck like another Falling Star. I guess I can just block here for no reason. There's the strength. Somebody's emoting. That's 11 damage, so I can just Bulwark into strike. I get to retain my 20 damage Sovereign Blade. That's pretty sexy. Who wants energy? I could do energy for Sovereign Blade. Never mind. We just win this turn anyway. It doesn't matter. Vulnerable, deal 30 poison damage. Kills it now. Bang, GG. Zero cost 3-star, gain 3 mana. That's kind of crazy. No. Choose one of 3 random upgraded colorless cards to add into your hand. I can't fucking talk, man. I think it's just always alignment, right? And then we can go Starforge. Oh my god, wait. Starforge? Huge. Yo, this art is actually fire. And then we just turned it into Bart Simpson. That's crazy. Y'all want me to pick up Debilitate? Rude. What is Debilitate? I don't know what that means. Doubles weaken vulnerability effectiveness on an enemy. I wouldn't hate that. It's ultimately up to you. If you get a quick enough cycle, that's cool. But like, if you don't want it to impact your cycling, then like, don't take it. But like, yeah, I mean, that would be cool for like elite combats. No. Okay, we're definitely smithing something here. Yeah, because everybody's healthy, so it's not even a mend angle. Smith, probably the bulwark. 16 block, forge 13. I think the fasten doesn't matter. Could honestly be a Smith Venerate here or a Smith Falling Star. No, Falling Star doesn't upgrade the stack. I think it's either Venerate or Bulwark here. Let's go Bulwark. I like that in the context of Lava Lamp more. This early Lava Lamp, if I can continue doing it, is hilarious. It's not, we're not getting payoff whatsoever for it, but if we did, it would be quite funny. Yo, this art is actually fire. Chud. Sad. Okay, it's you. Well, there's the bulwark off the top. So I can do this. I could align to just play the Sovereign Blade immediately. Probably that's worth. Damn, we're kind of kicking this guy's ass already. Let's go for the Venerate. Let's go for the Defend Strike. Holy shit, dude. Yo, this Lava Lamp was actually goated. Forge 5, Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy next turn? I've never seen this in my entire life. Wait, what? Yo, gimme that shit. That's crazy. All right, are we just continuing green path? Yeah, it's the elite path. We just always go there. The 3 chuds. Wait. I have vulnerable. Chill. What are we using it on? Okay, fuck me, I guess. Okay, everybody has vulnerable. Never mind. Disregard. Bang. Extra weak stack on you, I guess. I can't take any damage, man. I gotta double block pass. I can't do it. Do we have any weak stacks for this fuck? I don't have enough stars for you. Fuck, man, I'm taking damage here. This is bullshit. Wait. Hang on. Okay, he's dead. I have to block 11? No, that's still not happening. Unless we just kill this guy, which is, like, impossible because he doesn't have vulnerable. Dex Potion doesn't save. Any weakness believers in chat? No, everybody passed. Okay, so we'll do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. And I just gotta accept the fact that I'm taking damage. That's okay. There's another Conqueror into Bulwark. I don't have the mana, though. Oh, there's the weak stack. That would have been helpful. I guess I just always Bulwark here. Wait, why did I get mana? Oh, somebody gave me mana. Wait, huge. That doesn't really matter, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Wait, is Fasten a power? I did not peep that whatsoever. Fasten's a power. Yo, I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, I'm stupid as hell. All he does is block and do nothing. I'm actually dumb as fuck. I did not realize that Fasten was passive. Okay, so I probably could have blocked the shit out of that, but whatever. Okay. Next turn, gain a mana and a star. Retain your hand this turn. That's kind of sexy. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. What does this upgrade into? Draw 2. I don't hate that. I think it's just convergence, honestly. Let's go here. Frames are different for each card type. Well, the frame was different because it was colorless, so I must have just, like, missed that because I'm dumb. I do love sturdy clamp since I have the block thing. I would let other people take it, but if nobody wants it, I'm definitely... Okay, I'm rocking the sturdy clamp. Because that's fucking fire with the colorless card that I got. Yo, I'm actually dumb as shit for not peeping that was a power. That just skyrocketed from being kind of chuddy to being, like, really sexy. God damn. Oh, but it's from defend... Okay, it's from defend cards in particular. I mean, that's still really nice in the early game. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do... I could have bulwarked there for Forge. Probably I should have done that, actually. It's fine. There's the infection. I fucking hate the frog parasite, man. Can we just talk about this? This guy fucking blows. Attacks are V-shaped, skills are square, powers have rounded edges. I've actually never, like, peeped that my entire life. That's sick as hell. I've never noticed that. There's a vulnerable stack. Probably I didn't need that, actually, but it's fine. Okay. We get the stun on these guys. This guy's the most HP. These two attack first, right? So, yeah, we want to hit this guy and this guy. Nice AoE, whoever picked that up. That's huge. Of course you haven't. Fuck you. Nice AoE poison. Goddamn. We're already silenting. I have no defense. Huge. Don't know where I got that from, but that's sexy. Thank y'all. Whoever gave me that defense is actually my goat. We're still in it, baby. Bulwark full blocks for me, and then I can venerate alignment. I guess I don't even need to align, huh? Probably I just keep the stars. We're not killing any of these guys, right? So I should just go for this guy, because then we can maybe kill him next turn and prevent some damage. We need to be semi-quick because I'm on borrowed time countdown. Oh, okay. How much HP do you have? Oh, you're fine, bro. No, we're chilling. Okay, here's the falling star for y'all. And then give me the defend. Give me the conqueror on you, I guess. I can strike this guy and then he dies to poison. And this guy dies to poison. God damn, Amphi. What the fuck is with this poison, big dog? Jesus Christ. Strike dummy. Cool. Hidden cache is huge, dude. Alright, I'm liking this quite a bit. Yo, what the fuck is Blood's deck? Neutralize plus is sick. Bouncing flask. How are you getting so much poison? Oh, we're just stacking it over like 10 games. 2x snake bite, that's based. I need 6 dooms is still not real. Yeah. Lose 50, procure 2 random potions, lose 9 HP, choose a card to transform. Probably we could transform a strike, huh? I think I'm fine with that. Do I really want the potions? I don't think I care about the potions. And I'm still good on HP. Let's transform a strike. I am so unbelievably good with that. What does that upgrade into? Yeah, that's sexy as fuck. Oh, motherfucker! Why? Wait, why did we even go there? I'm so sorry. That was a joke. Fuck, man. Alright, well, I guess we're getting sword and stone, bro. I hate y'all. Okay, I'ma like die now. That's so fucked up, man. God damn it. Enchant one card with Slither. I think enchanting this guy, our new power with Slither, is just goated, right? It's on average value positive. Yeah, I think we just do that. Slither on the Genesis. Bird is funny. Do we not? Oh yeah, Amphi's on like no HP. I really want to do this elite, but just so Amphi doesn't die, I think we don't do elite. I really want to do this though. Do not click on elite. Yo, I could solo depending on what it is. If it's bird, we're chilling. Let them die. I would laugh my ass off if this was like a lose HP event. I think we can. Yeah, I think elite is fine, honestly. We need HP. Well, you're not fucking getting it from question mark events. Granted, you're not getting it from elites either. You revive at 1 HP, elite is better. Yeah, I feel like elite here is fine. Oh, this guy's free, bro. No, this is fine, man. Okay, it's kind of not free with the current hand that I have. But this is one of the better ones. All right, I think I am going to pop my attack potion here. Make it so, deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this into your hand. That's kind of sick. Deal 27 whenever you draw this card. Reduce its cost by 1. Interessante. I think Crush Under doesn't matter. Let's just do Make It So. That's pretty good in the context of this boss. I think we got this. He takes more damage from everyone's card, so whoever has big attacks, just wait. Right. Okay, I have like no attack. Hang on. I gotta spam this for vulnerable stack. And then I have like no big hitters. So I gotta go, I'll go Strike, Cash into Bulwark, and then I have my Sovereign Blade. Next turn, if y'all draw a bunch of just like small chuddy attacks, I can probably kill. Because the Sovereign Blade with the vulnerable stacks is gonna do insane damage. Oh yeah, Conqueror too. Yeah, this is fucked. That's fucking insane. It's happening. It's happening. Goon path. Oh, good path. My bad. I have some crazy good relics. I wish, man. Sword of Stone is kind of funny. I don't think this matters for me that much, though, right? Okay, it's always Smith for me. What's the boss? Vantum. I fucking hate... Oh, Vantum multiplayer actually might kill us. Vantum multiplayer is a little scary. Do we hit a Convergence first, or do we hit a Genesis first? I feel like we hit a Genesis with that Snecko oil shit. Yeah, this boss might fuck us up, actually. Regardless of all the planning that we've put into this. Because doesn't this just have, like, 50 fucking stacks? Yeah, we have to hit this guy 62 times before it can fucking take any damage. That's dumb as shit. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm just going to play my entire hand. Do you even have stars to spend? I don't need any right now. The retain block thing is going to be extraordinary. I don't have Forge, this Conqueror. Oh, wait, no, I do have Forge, because that gives me Forge. I'm going to crack this immediately, just so I can get as many hits in as possible, just to break this guy's fucking shield. Because this shit's going to be annoying as hell otherwise. Also, I'm not blocking here, so RIP the one thing. I am going to pop this, though. God damn it, I'm missing an upgraded rare here. That's so fucked. Oh, well. As long as we beat him. 27 damage. Fuck off. I could just block a little bit and then go Genesis. I think I'm going to play it a little bit risky and go for that. What up, people? What's up, James Fox? 60 times? Yes, 60 times on this. 60 stacks on this boss is fucking crazy. Is that... Okay, is it any instance that it takes damage? Okay, never mind. It's any instance that it takes damage. That's kind of fair, then. If it was like on attack only, that would be fucked. But with this being any instance where it takes damage, that's the case. Like that seems fair. I can't lie. Okay, my Sovereign Blade is about to hit for like a Balatrillion damage. We need to remove this ASAP. Without the defect, this is kind of ass. True. I think it's still fine though. We just need to survive until late game this fight because we're dealing so much damage as a squad that this is probably fine late game. Alignment doesn't even fucking matter here. Can retain that. I normally can whittle it down, but I decided to do poison shit. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's at 14 stacks now. I think we'll be chill. We're just going to have 10 billion wounds each. Yeah, that's kind of stinky. I think it's okay, though. We do this for some more stacks of that shit. I think I'm going to retain this blade. If we can remove the stacks this turn, I can swing him for a ton of damage. If not, I'll just retain the blade. Okay, fuck. That's kind of tragic. 21 damage. Please give me some blocks. Thank you. I am not going to be able to swing this. Dude, Conqueror is kind of crazy here. I don't have enough mana to play this shit, unfortunately. We'll just go Conqueror for the Forge 5. Okay. Alright, now I can probably do Giga damage if I can cycle again. Also, it's 49 poison. Yeah, no, we're chilling. We are chilling. Faux shizzle. There's the Bulwark Convergence. I'm gonna do this just to keep a little bit of tempo. Just give me my my one thing. Give me my Conqueror plus on the top. Let me top deck that, and then I can just one swing him. The poison is crazy. I can probably already one swing him with the vulnerable, actually. This is 1/8. Yeah, it's over, chat. Dude, the Sovereign Blade is nasty. Whenever you forge all allies, forge as well. That's so stupid, but it's really funny. End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. This is disgusting, no? I just got Assassinate. Wait, what does that do? I forgore. Oh, that one. Wait, I love that one. Void Form is just nasty, man. Do y'all care about forging? I mean, y'all don't have forge technology, so I don't think y'all care about that. And I don't want a second Sword Sage because I don't have like that much extra mana. I mean, I do, but like not a ton. I think I'm just taking Void Form, bro. That clogs my hand. Well, it's retain. I guess it gets shuffled back in, though. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, hello, Darv. Obtain a unique curse and 3 relics at the end of your turn. Ooh, Runic Pyramid. Obtain the Sealed Throne. Sealed Throne plus power, 1 mana, and 3 stars. Innate. Whenever you play a card, gain a star. God damn, that seems pretty good, no? Pyramid's also really fun. But I think probably Tome is just better. Actually, it might just be Bell. The more I'm looking at this, I mean, this is just like worse Genesis in every way, because I have to spend stars on that to get less stars. I guess whenever I play a card, we have a lot of mana fixing. Maybe this is better. You have infinite stars already. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Runic Pyramid just seems funny, whereas like Calling Bell could actually just like give me something funny. The Curse of the Bell is eternal, though, which is kind of cringe. Because I don't have that much card draw. It's like the one thing I'm missing. Maybe it is just Pyramid. Fuck it, I'm going to take the Pyramid. The Pyramid's funny. We should go here. True. Excuse me. All right, what's infinite? Or what's elite count? What is this path? That path's wacky, you know? I like this path initially, but if we can pivot to over here so that we can get the 2 elites into campfires, we could also go over here for a shop if we're healthy enough. I like this path the most. Is this... How the fuck do you guys, like, scroll? Yeah, I like this path quite a bit. This path or this path. I think it's just always left, though. That's pretty funny reasoning for taking a mid. Pyramid is unfortunately the best relic in the game. Is it actually? I always thought it was just silly. Is it actually, like, goated? I'm gonna waste my block potion here so that I can void form and not throw away my lava lamp. Always has been. I thought that was like, bro, I thought when people saying that were saying that in the OG, it was like trolling. Is it actually insane? It was the best by far and won. Damn, that's wild. I really enjoyed it in Slay the Spire 1, but I thought people were like trolling when they were saying it was the best. I love using it, but I didn't think it was like that good. All right, we can go Genesis, Fasten for our freebies, and then we can go Convergence, Strike, Alignment, Bulwark for the Forge Strike. Probably still the best in 2, but it's probably too early to say for sure. Gotcha. Well, damn. All right, that's pretty sick. Let's go Sage. Let's go Conqueror. Let's go Falling Star to stack that up. Let's go Sovereign Blade. Dude, the blade is just so fucking cooked, man. You know, this little guy is getting, like, actually shit on. I kind of feel bad. That dude just got absolutely, like, destroyed. Retain whenever you play a card this turn. Gain 1 strength this turn. I don't hate that. Start your turn, Forge 6. Never mind, I like that better. We're going full Star Forge systems type shit. Hashtag not sponsored. Bro's clicking here. Retain is unironically the best keyword in the game. It effectively leads to you being able to spend your energy leagues more efficiently each turn instead of wasting it on dead draws. That's fair. Dusty's... Okay, does this shit just always get top decked? What the fuck? I can't block here ever because I don't have the 1 power. So I think it is just always void form. I can do this first. And then I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this. But I literally block here 0% of the time. Because I only had Temp Dex Potion and 1 Defend. So just what it is. There's the Genesis. There's the Fasten. No block in hand, so it was still cooked. So that was W money moves. Anyways, how did I miss my goat shock playing my goat Slay the Spire 2 with viewers? We took a little break from the streaking situation. We got we're up to a 12 streak in the Doc Spectre challenge, and we figured we would take a little break. Anybody got vulnerable? Because I could just one-tap this guy if we have vulnerable. I might... Nah, now I can just one-tap. Never mind. The vulnerable was not needed. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. This is permanent. My cycle's pretty quick. I need more card draw, man. I'm going here. 12 streak, huge. Yeah. We're trying to do every deck in a row on Gold Stake. We only have the like really good decks left. We have blue, checkered, and yellow left. As you're fending off a swarm. Okay, we could add Exterminate or Squash. I high-key like Squash only because of the vulnerable. I don't think I give a fuck about Exterminate. Squash is, like, kind of usable here, though. Bro said Trust. I guess we are still getting 2 elites over here. Now, honestly, I like the Amphipath. This is +1 shop, but, like, who cares? Yeah, I actually do like the Amphipath. Bang. Dude, Regent is my goat. You know I'm red, right? My fault, twin. My fault, twin. Frail, cringe. Alright, he's just blocking, so I'm gonna void form RQ, chat. Yeah, also in retrospect, with the cards that we've been pulling, 3, I'm so glad that you picked up Debilitate. That shit is putting in work. Look at my deck after this. What? What's going on? Pyre Plus? That's fucking crazy. Oh, you have Rage, the best card in the game. And we have Demon Form. Damn, this is pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. No, believe in you, Nerf. Asti slop, huge. Asti's the goat for that, though. FR. Yo, any card draw in this build goes crazy. W upgrades. Resonance Plus. Don't mind if I do. How do they buff debilitates damage and not nerf the important number on the card? Oh, these chuds. God damn it. This is 20 block. They're swinging for 24. Damn, I shouldn't have even used that. I gotta pop both of these. I'm still gonna try. This is just dumb as fuck at this point, but I'm gonna attempt to not take damage here so that I can get that upgrade. High key, not worth, but I don't care. Void form here is kind of awkward. Especially with like no stars, but I digress. I think I'm just letting the void form go. Can I kill you? No, because we don't have vulnerable. That kind of blows. I'm taking damage no matter what here, so now I'll just void form. When that front one respawns, don't damage it. Focus on the back too. Well, I think we can just end it right here, right? I can kill one of these, so if y'all can kill the middle one, then we just win. I'm showing 400 damage on the back one, so if y'all got the middle, then we're chilling. Oh, you got random damage. I see you. I see you. My bad, bro. Give me this. I guess I'll just do this. Surely we have this. Tragic. I don't have shit in my hand. I apologize. I don't really have a solution to this. My Sovereign Blade is like giga damage right now, and I have Void Form. So all we gotta do is just chain kills on... essentially all that has to happen is I draw my... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I can kill the mid guy. Everybody focus the back guy. I'm just gonna do this. Immediately. I have no other attacks, so if we can't kill him, we might be cooked. Okay, we're chilling. GG's. I like this purely just because it's like card draw. I don't think it actually matters though. We'll go with this. It's just funny at this point. I like the silly gambit. Osty's my main guy and he can't like target everyone, you know? Yeah, we are a little bit weak to AoE. Pay 50 gold, add 2 enlightenment in your deck. To your deck. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn exhaust. That's cringe for me, man. 250 to remove 2 cards. Could just remove strikes. Honestly, I think that's pretty worth. Okay, what do we got? I like the bag. If somebody else wants it more, they can have it. Okay. I'm cool with T-set then. $14 stacks of artifact. Fuck off. Unless this is technology, I literally can't full defend. So I think I'm just gonna not try to. $12 artifact, rip Amphi. Amphi's pretty low. It's silent, though. Surely it's fine. I like this. Oh, Void Form negates the star cost too? God damn. That's kind of fucking wild, no? Chat, these jelly beans are high-key a problem. They're too good. Oh, Mayhem, we have to. Do we have the kill? Otherwise, I can just blade it. Oh, 0 mana, my bad. I was not paying attention. Okay. I'm just gonna swang it. 07 Zamphy, tragic. Fuck me, my entire hand is dog shit. Getting a little low on HP, huh? My entire hand right now is dazed. Epic. Huge. Nice. Stardust is fucking hilarious with all the strength technology I have. Amphi, do you need to mend? Because I'm super satisfied with my deck right now. I could give you a mend if you want one. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to hit a self-heal. No, it's fine. Maybe I don't self-heal then. Maybe I... What could I upgrade? Could go for another Resonance Plus. Could be Stardust Plus. Probably it's Stardust Plus, huh? Alright, I'll go for Stardust Plus then. Void Form. I don't think Void Form really matters. Usually when we're seeing it, we're just playing it off rip. Hand of Greed. What is Warpaint hitting? Realistically defends. That and like Convergence and the one copy of Resonance. And Bundle of Joy. Whenever you spend star, gain 2 block for each star spent. That's kind of crazy. Let's remove our last strike. Let's go Child of the Stars. Could be another copy of Resonance. Deal 8, gain 2 stars, put this card on top of your draw pile. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go for another copy of Resonance. Go next. Membership card, L. Nah, I'm built different, bro. I don't be needing that. This guy's so free, it's silly. That would have been nice. One off. That's just not worth. I'll just eat the upgrade. ET's what ET's. No blocks is cringe. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Void form go bye-bye unless I do this. Huge. Damn, nice potion. Oh, okay. 8 vigor. I don't think I care about that. I think this is a skip angle. I don't need another cash. My job is to make sure he stays vulnerable. Doing a damn good job, bro. I can't lie. I don't mind it. Probably can't afford jack shit in this shop. Well, goddamn. Never mind. Maybe the best high roll this shop could have offered. Holy shit. Orbit's also kind of cool, but like I gotta go for the smith. I have tiny mailbox, so I'm resting at every campsite now. I mean, that's fair, bro. I can't fault you. What am I forging here? Probably just the smith, no? 3 vulnerables kind of nice. Could just full heal. It's the insatiable, though. It's a pretty easy boss. I think it's just always smith. Smith. Fairy in a bottle? Hell yeah. Bang. Hi, chat. W's. W's. Alrighty. And I'm gonna draw cards. I have a lot of extra mana. Don't necessarily mind that. Okay. There's the blade. Good shit there. Dust about a proc, that'll be really nice. Pretty awkward void form top deck, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still using that shit though. Fairy doesn't save you from the Sandussy. I mean, what else would you call it? 3? Dare I say it's a fitting name? I'm gonna take this, spend the stars here just so I full block. Definitely call it that. I mean, what if not that? What else? You know what I mean? Call it the Insatiable. Okay, I was gonna say that's lame as a meme, but the Insatiable is kind of a fire name. I can't lie. I don't know if stars. God damn it. What a bunch of shit, bro. Yeah, we're kind of cooking. I can't even lie. Don't have the blade, though, unfortunately. W voice crack. All right, I got the most block on the squad, it would appear. So go for one of those. We'll go for one of these. Oh, now I can't smith. Scheisse. That's okay. All right, I'm just sitting with that. They got Crab Bussy and Sand Bussy in Act 2. What are the Spire trying to tell us? Honestly, good ass question, bro. The elites don't want you to know it, but that's a good ass question. I can't even lie. I miscalced the shit out of this. I'm just gonna pop the potion. Fire. Bonk. Holy shit, that did so much damage. Deal 25, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of that card to your hand. Excuse me? That's kind of dog shit right now. We could copy fucking Fasten, huge. Or Squash. Yeah, it's never that guy. Probably it's Monarch's Gaze. Could also be Aegis. Aegis is kind of sexy with the one with the clamp. We're also making a ton of stars. I think we have enough of the I think we have enough resonances in the deck where we can just take Aegis here and be happy with it. I'm kind of getting total garbage with this run. That's Sag, man. I'm sorry to hear. Bang. Oh, I love this guy. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all mauled cards by 1 this combat. Oh, okay. So Force. Claw. That'd be funny. Throwing Axe, the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. How does that interact with Void Form? Because that would be hilarious. But that seems pretty good with what I'm rocking. I'm just taking the Axe. Aegis with Void Form is kind of good if you ever learn to play the star cost cards on the Void Form plays. No, I'm probably not going to do that. Probably I won't learn. I'm transforming all of my blocks. If I die, it's y'all's fault. Sure. Whatever you say. Amphi wants shop. I can live with that. We're just going left. It looks like every time. Hey, Skirt with the raid. Welcome in, Young Skirt. Welcome in, Raiders. We're running some Spire 2 with chat right now. Tender with the follow. Hope the stream went well. Appreciate y'all, man. Welcome in, everybody. No double elite. What the fuck? Why not, bro? Yo, we could rock two relics. Yo, we could go with the red path and rock triple elite. That's just the angle, man. Just got my second Slay the Spire 2 win ever the other day. Huge. That's actually awesome. Tonight I made a few beats and went 11 and 9 in Tekken ranked. Good shit, man. Fuck yeah. Bro, why are we not doing double elite? Double elite is fine here. Relax, dude. Okay, I have no block in hand, so this is gonna fuck me. That's not particularly cool. Guess I don't get HP. That's fine. We'll start the forge. Somebody has AoE, apparently. So new to Slay the Spire, for real? Yeah, I'm also, like, relatively new. I didn't start playing. I played the OG in February to, like, brush up for this game, but I'm still, like, extraordinarily new in the grand scheme of things. Eswa with the follow. Welcome in. Got the defect W with the draw a card if your hand is empty relic with the double energy hot cocoa, and then the next was silent shiv type. Hell yeah. I played the OG for 6 hours. It's probably not much shorter than I did. I probably have like 10 hours in the OG. It's fun as shit. I just did not hop on the Spire train for whatever reason until like super recently. Dude, I'm getting no block. Hello? The fuck, man? I guess we'll go Genesis with the Snecko, and then I can go... Fuck, I should have put vulnerable stacks on that guy first. Oh well. I have 2 block cards in my deck. Same here, Balatro was everything is. So true, man. So true, bestie. Skirt, we're on a 12 streak in Balatro right now. I'm trying to do all the decks in a row on Gold Stake. We got blue, checkered, and yellow left. I'm gonna try and do all of those in tomorrow's stream. It's been fucking hype, man. That's amazing. It's been huge. Okay, hopefully we can just shit on these guys. Dan, I did fucking literally nothing this entire fight. That's huge. I just got to block so I don't lose even more HP than I already have. I just got C++ last month. Oh, hell yeah, man. Good shit. I guess I can do Stardust. All right, we got the kill here. What do we got? I like a summon. Does this upgrade into? I like a summon. That's decent card draw. Do we want left path for shop? How's everybody looking as far as gold? Can I not see everybody's gold? I guess there's a shop right here. No, I'm just going here, bro. There's a shop literally on the red path, and then we fight elite. You just don't want us to fight elite. No, we're fighting elite, bro. Doc be popping in my chat, I'd be like, collar pull gulp. Doc, like, he goes around, man. He makes the rounds, so to speak. He's been in my chat for the streak the last couple of streams. It's been cool. Sturdy clamp for permafrost is not happening. Strike dummy for Nunchaku is probably not that bad. I'm not trading lava lamp for jack shit. I think we'll trade strike dummy. I just don't really care about strike dummy whatsoever. He was telling me how he smokes weed. I fuck with Doc. Does he actually? Damn, I didn't even know that. That checks out. He's a chill guy. Oh, we could do foul potions. I'm cool with that. I don't know about smokes now, but he was telling me stories. Ah, I got you. I got you. Oh, wait, there's foul. Dude, literally right. God damn. Wait, we just hit a 300 gold jackpot. That's crazy. All right, let's go in here. Master of Strat is huge. Holy shit. Wait, we got Seeking Edge Master of Strat. No, it's just fucking goated. No. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. Nah. Yeah, I think we just always go Seeking Edge. I think we always go Master of Strat. And then I can hang a card. Or I can take potions. Probably I just hang a card. I think we hang... Probably Venerate is on the chopping block. Probably... Chill the fuck out! Anyway, I think it's just Venerate here. Is everyone sharing the same relics? No. Multiplayer is different relic pools, different decks, the whole 9 yards. Excuse me. We've been fighting all night. No! What do you mean? Okay. Pro said okay. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this elite with a burning passion. I'm squashing the fucking Spectral Knight. He's a chud. Chud-ass loser, bro. Can I can't even just full block this with Bulwark, so I'm losing the Lava Lamp buff. Wait, I have some kind of, like... Don't I have block technology in here? No, I just have block retains. Yeah, I have the Sturdy Clamp. I guess I could Master of Strats into something. Child of the Stars. That shit's not happening. Can't afford to defend. Yeah, I guess I'm just going like this. That's fine. Oh well. At the shop, is the slots what everyone takes? What do you mean? The shops are different for each character, if that's what you're asking. Like, everybody in our party has, like, a different shop that they see. W Hex? I have 65 hours in this game. It came out, like, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it came out at the beginning of the month. Void form is cool, but then everything in my hand just gets fucking exiled because it's ethereal action. Also, I'm taking like a big ol' swing of damage if I do that. How does the Sovereign Blade work with ethereal? I just get a new one, right? It just stops scaling. I think I'm not playing the Void form. Smith getting exiled is kind of cringe. God, this really sucks. Make haste. I got you. All right, let's rip. I'll let that go to exile. Let's rip a Genesis and let's rip a Sword Sage. And then I'll just let everything else go to exile. It's gonna make my deck thinner. I told you this act is not one to farm elites. They're incredibly dangerous. No, we got this, bro. You don't understand. Oh, I have my Seeking Edge. Bro, it's over. Bro, it's over. You don't get it. Dude, I'm drawing like garbage too. Let's go like this. Bomb's not bad here. Secret weapon tutors an attack. What am I tutoring with this? There's literally not a single... I could tutor Falling Star exactly. Kinda cringe. Let's go Bomb. Let's go Seeking Edge. That's going to get exiled. I don't care. Let's go Resonance. And then let's go Secret Weapon just to not have it get... Oh, wait, it exiles itself. I'm fucking stupid. Excuse me. Also taking, like, all the damage in the world. I don't care if that gets exiled. This is fine. Okay, middle guy being cooked is really nice. I think we just win now, no? We're going to take a decent amount of damage, but we have Campfire, like, right after this. Yeah, I think this ended up being fine. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I need to forge quite a bit still. Such a booty card, bro. Okay, we get a bomb next turn. Need my forge, bruh. Forge 3. Okay, I can kill the big dude. Or I can kill whichever one of these guys. No, I'm probably still not doing enough damage. There's a vulnerable. There's this. Oh, wait, fuck. Mine's AoE. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm dying here if we're not beating this. This is awkward. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Could I have even lived if I blocked? No, I think it was always just a, like a try to kill one of these guys angle. Okay. Looking like big guy might be dead. Bat guy needs to die if I'm going to survive. Same with 3. It's 1 off. Tragic. Weed and estrogen with the follow. W username. Appreciate y'all from the skirt raid. Many thanks. Many thanks. Oh, bomb. Holy shit. That was such a save. Toxic egg. A little late for that, but whatever. Reworked glow. I kind of dig that, honestly. I need some card draw, like, quite badly. Bang. What do we got? Pantograph. I'll take Anchor out of these if nobody else wants it. I think I like Anchor the most. I'll take Anchor or Popper. If you want Anchor, you can take Anchor. I have by far the smallest deck. Pendulum is great. Yeah. Okay, 3's taking Anchor. I'll take the Popper. That works. Proceed. Give me the fire. All right, probably it's a rest angle. What would I be smithing if it was a smith angle? Probably Master of Strat or Seeking Edge is just going to be, yeah, that's just more Forge. I think it's just always a rest angle here. And then I think we rock second Elite. I ain't gonna lie. No Elite? Dude, we have to, though. We have to. Dude, we got that shit. No Elite or I eat my own kneecap. Chat, nobody tell him. Huge. Wait, this one's fine. As long as I can, like, not bottom deck shit. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. God damn. Knockdown bonk. Panache. 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That's kind of crazy. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2. Cringe. Okay. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Deal 11 at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Jesus. Okay, how many attacks do I have? I have 3 attacks, so I could draw 2 off of this Impatience. Then I have no mana, though. So I still have, like, no block as it is. So I think I just hit a double defend, and then I can Resonance, maybe. I could Resonance, or I could just play the Seeking Edge. Well, Seeking Edge doesn't do shit here. So I think it's just a Resonance angle. Gave you mana. High key did not see that, but it's appreciated nonetheless. Thank you, bro. Okay. We can do Sage. We can do Convergence. We can do... We're retaining block, so we can do... I'm going to go for the Seeking Edge just to get it out of my hand. Oh, it also starts the Forge. Wait, that was good. Ball ride. There's the squash, so I can apply vulnerable. There's the bulwark for block. Dude, this thrumming hatchet is so cringe, I can't lie. I guess it's always like a cantrip, but still. These weak stacks are saving my life. W, whoever's running the weak stacks. Because now I just get to be forging my shit. I have 7 mana every turn. That's fucked. Ooh, Conqueror. Do we have vulnerable? We win. No, I don't have mana. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm a dumb chud. Give me the 1 mana thing. Oh, I still had Falling Star. Fuck! I just threw. And I had Sovereign Blade. I'm actually stupid as hell. Okay, well, we can just do this. Oh, we still won. Okay. All part of the master plan. Stone Cracker. Sure. Another player adds 1 random upgraded colorless card to their hand. I think we do Pale Blue Dot. For sure. Upgraded Pale Blue Dot is kind of sexy. That was a fine elite, bro. We're definitely farming more elites. That was free. Okay, do I have anything? Like, literally the only thing that I think I would even care about upgrading at this point is Master of Strat, and I just cannot be bothered. I think I'm just gonna rest to almost full. Bonk. 3, if your goofy ass clicks on this normal combat, I'm gonna throw hands. Create a custom card. Make a skill or a power? Yo, give me a power. Gain 2 strength, gain 2 dex, or powers cost 1 less. Powers cost 1 less is crazy. Can I upgrade this and make it innate? Fuck you. What's the upgrade? Oh my god, wait, that actually can. That's disgusting. We're going elite. Get shit on. Sorry, Chuddy. What an absolutely nasty top deck. I should have retained one of those blocks. I'm not used to playing with the pyramid. I actually just kind of threw there if I don't top deck any block. 21 artifacts? Yeah, 21 artifacts is kind of wild. We got that, though, for sure. We got that, dude. Oops, shit. Just, like, bonked the shit out of my mic. That's my bad. I have 2 upgraded Enlights. Is that the mana one? What's the Enlightenment? Oh, goddamn. That one. Huge. Summon Forth. Could go... I don't need to block or anything, so I could just go Smith into Void form. I think that's definitely just the play. Oh, I also spent stars, so I got 10 block. Tee! The ping is so fucked. Hello, Burns. Thank you for making my entire hand worthless. That's huge. Bonk. Child into cash, probably. Summon Forth. Shock, I have 7 mana and Unceasing top. You're goated, bro. All blocking the burns. We're just built different like that. Okay, Aegis is huge with the discount. And then we can go Genesis. We can go... Holy shit, 40 damage? Yo, give me them cards, bro. Ooh, Conqueror. That's pretty damn good. I don't have enough mana for the Conqueror, though. So I gotta go for one of these just to remove Artifact, and then I think I have to Bulwark into, like, Resonance here. And I'm still taking, like, a shitload of damage. No, wait, I have 11 plating. I'm actually not taking that much damage. Still more than I would like to be taking, but it is what it is. How the fuck did I block that much? Wait, what? I'm probably just missing something. Bonk. Powers cost 1 less. Can go... Alignment... into Conqueror, into Blade. Oh, wait, that's a fucking debuff? Ah, shit. Okay. Well, we're just going to Forge then, and then we're going to Glow, and then we're going to Pale Blue Dot, and then we're going to Blade, and then we're going to Stardust just to get Pale Blue Dot online, because I don't know if I did that. Me not seeing Expose kind of screwed everything up. I think we're still probably fine. The burns kind of blow here. It's like not that bad though. We can go for a Fernace. We can go for a Resonance. Let's go Bundle of Joy, Automation, Finesse. Gold Axe is kind of sick. And then I can cash. Go next. He'll probably die next turn, more than likely, methinks. Well, he can also be vulnerable now, so yeah, I think he's fucked. 44? Alright, well, we better hope that he's fucked. Alignment's pretty sexy there. Smith Convergence. Can I just block this? Because I cannot kill him this turn. Wait, maybe I could with Stardust? Could I with Stardust? No, there's no shot. Oh wait, he's vulnerable. Ah, shit. Good luck. Oh, fuck, I had Flex Potion. Did that matter? That might have mattered with Poison. No, it's only 35 additional damage. It wouldn't have mattered. Sorry, dead peoples. Did not draw the blade. I shall avenge thee. Puzzle box is hilarious. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice plus exhaust. Nope. Second summon fourth, sure. IB Smith. Actually, we're into final boss. Anybody need amend? Who needs amend most? Amphi, would you like amend? It's not only 35, it's 5 strength on top of vulnerable and debilitate. Oh. I heal on boss. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you have, like, the pantograph or whatever. I'm just going to heal Amphi. Bonk. Let's get it. Hammer time. I'm just not going to play this because I don't want to crowd other people's hands. Thank you for whoever gave the mana. You're my goat. Hammer time kind of goated here, though. Well, people didn't want me to play it, or at least Amphi didn't want me to play it last time because it's like deck crowding. It's still a 0 cost, so I can still play it. if people want it. Oh, this fuck ass thing. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Tee. Okay, we'll go for star costs out of these. Go for edge. I'll play the hammer time. Fuck it. Converge, fasten, defend, master of strats. We'll go with this, and then we have summon on the top deck. I want big Asti. That's kind of fair. How big is Asti right now? Asti's 9 HP. That's kind of sick. Bound, Mad Science, Resonance, Defend. I mean, it's just always Mad Science. We'll put a pin in that, though. Go Chud summon forth into AoE Blade. Could Falling Star you first. Bonk. Why the fuck do I have a blade? I don't want this. It's a dead spot. It's exactly what I'm talking about, all in vain. I think we have this in the bag, no? God, Regent is my goat, man. Forge builds are so gross. Definitely want Aegis. Und Sin. I don't have extra mana, so I'm just gonna Genesis here. Shitty top decks, I ain't gonna lie. There's a 0-cost Sage. Unless they have Pyramid, it won't matter. I have a mid. Huge. I have no fucking... I guess I have one defend that I could play. Go for one of these. Oh, I have plating. It didn't matter. Good shit. Let's go Smith for free star cost. Let's go Bundle. Could be a Rendangle. Let's go 0-cost for Nache. Somebody have an infinite, or do we just have like a fuck ton of souls? Bang. Gods, I hate this chains. Yeah, the chain is pretty stinky. Holy powers, Batman. Jesus Christ. Dude, there's a fucking encyclopedia on my screen when I hover over my character. God damn. Let's go summon into Blade, huh? I could have conquered there. I have another summon in my hand, though, so I think I'm fine not conquering. Let's just go Cash Volley, I guess. You need to see how many tooltips I have. I'll post it in the Discord later. Dude, it's actually wild. This is hilarious. They're fucking with my build. That's like the whole point, man. Also, 12 Doom on a 2080 HP bar is crazy. Chat, how do we feel about Doom builds? I'm screenshotting this shit. This is hilarious. Free resonance? I guess just 2 free resonance? No, I want to... Excuse me. I want to summon forth Conquer, right? Conqueror might work on every Sovereign Blade too. Yeah. Gave you more mana. Why not me? Clearly, I need it. Do we have favorites? Herm. More mana is funny. And then could Bulwark. I don't have a way of conjuring the blade though. So I might just Resonance, low-key. I think I'll Resonance into Bulwark. W Forge. Is Stardust is just the Victory Royale, no? Yeah. Bonk. My bad, chat. That fucking tooltip screenshot was insane. Hello, there's a pine bug on my mic stand. I'm probably gonna have to take him outside after I end stream. My first Slay the Spire 2 game, by the way. Welcome to the team. That was a pretty fire introduction, I can't lie, man. That's kind of sick. 78 Asti, I've gotten him over 100. Huge. The Defect would have more. I've had enough of your poor manners. Let's dance. Bonk. Hello? You're waiting for everyone else to die? Yeah, it's a slow process. So stupid. I've dealt 1180 damage to the Architect. Huge. And Amphi crashed. Good shit. Well, we unlocked shit. That's awesome. Let's go to the unlocks. Bang! Elsewhere. It's another placeholder. The story is unknown while you're viewing this epoch during an early access stage. This location will be revealed during early access. Got it. Okay. So future content. Kill 15 elites with the Regent, this was? His Majesty attempted to make friends, literally. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. They're terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion to... from friend to minion, Sai. Okay, this is minion technology. Choose a card in your hand to transform into Minion Strike. Arsenal, whenever you play a colorless card, gain 1 strength. That's kind of crazy. And then Supermassive, deal 5 damage to you, 3 additional damage for each card you created this combat. That's kind of silly. Cool. All right. Not bad. Yeah, Regent continues to be my favorite character. Didn't unlock or see a single multiplayer card, by the way. I think I saw one in a shop the entire run. Okay. We are definitely raiding after that. We're about an hour past when I would normally end. Let's see. Who are we raiding? Probably a Libby angle. Could also be a cinematic angle. What are we thinking? Could also be a Slay the Spire 2 rando. I'm leaning towards Libby. I'm cool with whatever y'all want to do. What are we thinking? Back to Idle Slop. Huge. The Forge card was a multiplayer card. That one I conjured, though, right? Oh, but I saw it before that. Okay, so true. One pun man _ Slay the Spire player. Chat, do we want to Slay the Spire raid or do we want to raid Libby? Type 1 if we're raiding Libby. Type 2 if we're raiding Slay the Spirer. He has the Watcher streak. Interessante. Bro said, bro just typed 3. Ban him. Around 70, by the way. Is he playing Spire 2? One Pun Man. A10 Ironclad. 313. This is a 313 viewer streamer. Are we seriously rating somebody so large? This guy has all the viewers in the world, bro. We don't need to raid this person, surely. Watcher in 2026. Think he lost it in Jan? That's actually tragic. Wow, SMH. What do you mean? This guy has 300 viewers. He doesn't need my raid. We'll go ahead and raid Libby. Libby's doing C++, it would seem. Bang. I was being a polite and nice chatter and giving suggestions. I appreciate the suggestion, but I'm still turning it down, bro. All right, anyway, we're going to be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same streak. We're going to see if we can close out the dock challenge mañana. Probably that'll be whole stream instead of tomorrow just doing like Balatro and Aspire. Provided we get like easier runs than normal, we can just do just 3 games of Balala and then raid. Anyway, chat, love you guys. Exclamation mark Discord if you're here from like a raid or something and you want to interact more with the channel. Exclamation mark Discord, exclamation mark YT. We'll have a big video coming out at the end of the month on the YouTube, and then the Discord, you can just hang out in there and yap at all the people in the awesome community that we have. Chat, stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.